I was like, why is he on Seox there? But Smeef pulling out the Seox there.
Yeah, definitely
okay.
an interesting matchup to pull into, seeing as Seox with that low health pool gonna get obliterated with a single strike from Siegfried. Of course, Seox has a damage out, but it's gotta change a little bit this matchup since some of the nerfs here on the empty hand.
Yeah, exactly. There is a lot of changes, especially with empty hand, but it's if one thing hasn't changed, it's the amount of damage that Siegfried's able to put out, right? Any good touch can kill that for Smeef, but it's not going to be happening. We got the hard knockdown. 2-6 you. Good spot dodge.
Early spot dodge off the back, special hook from Icebound, so it's off-wall combo. Moving into the Skyward run potentially here, but with this life, yeah, we're playing things for at least a one-touch kill combo, so here we go. Next touch on either side.
Feeling a turn, and he gets the hit, and yeah, that's gonna be dead. Like you said, hold on to that. Wait for a moment to cash in.
Smeef actually caught on the back of the two. Start with Icebound, substantial lead. Well, let's get back to this. Oh my god, dash up at the start. Gate of Demons is certainly going to open up the door.
Bro, this is nasty. We're setting up throw baits, and we're not using the BC on anything here. Icebound just maintaining never mind, as I say it, we're going to be BCing out, get off of it. But it's not anything too worrying for Steve, who's just holding down ironclad pressure here towards Icebound too. Whoa, oh my god.
Fireball, that was huge. I mean, you get massive ball of doom, but still Steve finding a way to ultimate 6 block.
We're just playing nice, slow, neutral, as slow as Seox can play. Playing very grounded here. We don't want to be caught with an anti-air out from oh, but the medium recovers so much faster.
No limit there. Ultimate. Yeah, good call out here with the wall bounce to extend the little bit further.
That's so good. Yeah, the ultimate fireball does clean Steve's life bar up. I feel like we were at 70% just 10 seconds ago, and all of a sudden that's all gone. As such as the life playing. Oh gosh, okay, backdoor incident is coming in. Icebound now on the offensive. Oh, and the Jimmy does come out. What?
Ah! That would be a blockable scenario with the ultimate back special. Well played from Icebound. I do love the spacing though off that backdash. We did catch with that shimmy, right? Because it's within that 2-web range, a button that is certainly going to devastate some folks who feel like they could steal a turn there. And Smeef going to try to turn it back around here with at least a game up on the side of Icebound. Aggressive start. Missed that parry though.
Yeah, we're going to be going back to mid-screen here. Nice gets the delay Rekka ender there. Smeef able to get a little bit of damage here, knocking that Icebound to that 50%. Ooh, that is so minus.
I can't see that JU. There was nothing found on the side of Smeef. That should have been at least a throw scenario there. It seemed like it was just on a block stun range. Nice dive through empty.
The empty hand finally winning against that H fireball there. Something that you haven't seen so far during this set, but it's finally coming in for Smeef. He's able to cash out. Full damage. Oh my gosh, you have 1 HP. Yeah, chip out scenario is very real. Icebound popping the install. Able to restore just a little bit of health here. And oh my god, you failed the parry. Oh, this is dangerous. Smeef has to close this out. You have to close this out. Seeing out, no BC either side.
Oh, had to! Oh, actually, we still had a little bit of health. I thought we were trying to rip the DP because we were chip, but no. My eyes deceive you with the coloring here. We had a little bit of health, but what a call out on the DP. Smart play from
Icebound getting a good running so far in this game, but Smeef just wants to pull back the tempo. Oh, we're reaching for nothing. Tilting that windmill, something's not there. Nice. It didn't fall for the JU. Better than some commentators in here. Maybe myself. I'm always going for that one, man. I got hit. Icebound, hold him back.
Yeah, give a quick rip with that DP though from Icebound. Ultimate wall slows down the empty hand.
Oh. just lets the Raging Strike rock. Was definitely trying to BC something preemptively from Icebound's side there. But now Icebound, no BP, but does have the SSBA ready and on lock within chip range here.
Dive. Far range with the heavy there. Smeef just barely surviving by the skin of their teeth.
That was bars. That was bars. Icebound now finding this right corner here. We finally had a side swap. I feel like they've been on their designated ends the entire game so far. So much damage. Glass bones and paper skin.
I feel like you ascended like a couple feet there off the snake strike. Jeez, Siegfried, that's all, huh?
The changes to medium snake strike is hilarious. Oh, and the throw bait.
Launch, we're gonna spend the super just to rebuild at least one brave point and strip the other from Icebound and put you in a throw range for victory here.
Any hit can do it. Oh, we're back in that situation. This is so dire, and Ferry does come out finally. The first Ferry that Smeef has managed to land during this set, it's the one that matters. Taking a whole game off of that one alone.
Sometimes you gotta take those chances as Seox, right? This year, either hit, well timed off the empty hand, still gonna be punished. Sometimes you take those massive chances, but they have massive reward. Quick dash M, gonna get the knockdown. Sponge.
Love gambling over here. Nice dodge, managing to use the ultimate 6 block.
Falling for the throw bait this time, but will certainly return with an alt DP.
Oh, preemptive spot dodge there, but not able to dodge in time for anything else. Wow, okay.
Yeah, we had to hit, but just didn't believe. Smeef pulling back.
Nice little take throw. This is scary. Icebound BCing out. You can kind of just throw rock here, right? You're at the point that Seox can die in one more DP after this situation, so.
Exactly. Oh. Take your time.
Oh!
Yeah, we're still
my
holding the guard,
blocking.
but we're holding the guard, but.
Smeef within chip range, and yeah, that's not gonna be it. The preemptive spot dodge not able to escape that back special. Very scary. Oh my gosh, the flash in the air. That was so sick.
I love the double clash right into the throw, the same rock, paper, scissors scenario that you see on the ground, except this time you don't have a DP on the side of Siegfried, so you can't do an aerial DP. Get the launch here off Heavy Orkin.
Boy, we're in the corner. 2 stocks on Icebound. Oh no, that's so much damage. You are so dead.
That's huge. Yeah,
I don't know how to tell you this, dude.
You're done, Zo.
Nah, I won't hold you on that. That's that's a lot of damage.
Oh man, that was huge. Yeah, honestly, the dance, you have to think about the pressure that you're under there too in that scenario, because you're back against the wall. You know the potential of Siegfried there. We just saw max range Heavy go back into the back special once again just to close the gap and still continue that pressure.
Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta be looking for everything here. Siegfried very, very safe on every bit of pressure. But Smeef still trying to find openings here. Finally finds one. Into the corner we go. Icebound spending that MDP. Oh, nice hit. And yeah, you're gonna get reset into that 2M. The big boot comes on out.
Ooh.
Love it, Smeef. Ooh!
Crossed up with the gate. Push back to the corner. Good tech. Another gate attempt here, but we got the ultimate fireball to push you away.
You gotta be so careful here. You're in chip range. Ultimate 6-head comes through and it does kill. It's me fighting for his damn life here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Icebound with all the right calls, but it was such an expensive round there to try to go for all that chip off the ultimate fireball.
Trying to look for it. That is really, really minus. As Smeef just respecting his turn. We're gonna go for it again. Yeah, and the DP does come out from Icebound. We're conditioned. Smeef definitely has to take that into stock here.
Woo!
Ooh, the Icebound DPs are just coming in at all the right times there.
I think the warning call is every time. Nice backdash away. The 2M heavy Orchid, not close enough to the corner. But the call here is that every time that Icebound has 50%, there's a threat imminent, right? So careful with these staggers. See, you gave room, so it's going to be alt fireball with the refund.
Oh man, you are so dead. And Icebound moving to set point here. Smeef's gonna have to really mount a comeback here. One more game and he can bring it to the game 5, right? But
we'll see if Smeef can survive here again. Razor's Edge play against Siegfried. The block on the empty hand. Rip the DP.
yeah, DP on minus frames is crazy. I won't lie. Nice going for the throw bait there. Good spot dodge on that blue flash.
Again,
Icebound just every time they block a light, just looking for it. Every single time.
and it's just, you're giving that moment of opportunity by trying to close the gap by dashing in off of your far light there. It's such a brief moment, but you're still showing gaps to Icebound and you're not stopping.
Whoa.
And you're doing something like this that causes them to go for a CP, but Smeef brave and still going to commit to the game plan.
Yeah, just looking for it. No anti-air there. Totally fine. Now looking for the DPs for Smeef, trying to play a little bit more defensively. And Icebound will be plenty happy to let that happen. Taking their turn. Oh, the run up 2Ls. We're all the way into the corner. This might be the curtain call, but Smeef fighting their way out.
Nothing. Oh my goodness. That's a crazy range to go for that 2U though. All that health on the side of Smeef.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 seconds
bait.
left. We gotta make something happen. But Smeef could just try to block this out. Not close enough. 4 seconds. Oh my god.
3 seconds left. Icebound manages to land the back special and close out the game. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen in my life characters with this high of damage go to time. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, this is quite a long set considering the characters we have on the screen here. Look at that unblockables there that we had too.
Oh.
Like Icebound, definitely in the head of Smeef for that game. But man, it's that situation in particular. I would have liked to have seen Smeef just hold back because like there was no reason for you to open up here. Look at this, 7 seconds. That could have been death right there after you got hit. We're seeing an Avatar Belial.
Okay.
Coming from
Right,
Yabai,
dude.
of course.
This is, I wish I could provide some like really good in-depth analysis on this matchup, but I feel like I haven't seen it in 2 years. So we're gonna be getting directly into it. Wow, just raw 5U Dragalia getting the armor right off rip.
If you're gonna get the space as Avatar Belial, then get what you deserve, honestly. Here we go. Got the stomp. Let's keep going. That's a big block, a big damage opportunity, but the cost and the health can keep extending it. Yeah, it goes to the combo limit. Knew we were pretty close.
Yeah, a nice little match. Dragalia getting the knockdown here, getting out of the corner. Oh, you can't spot dodge that. You cannot spot dodge that. I know it's been a while since we played against this Avatar Belial character, but we cannot be spot dodging the ultimate Rekka. This matchup has to be winning for A.Belial. Your guys is as good as mine, chat.
I feel like there are a bunch of matches where I say, yeah, it should be winning for that X character against Vaseraga. And then you see Vaseraga pop Soul Forge. Well, now that
it is a numbers game, right? At the end of the day, Vaseraga, highest health pool in the entire game, and Avatar Belial, lowest health pool in the entire game. Not even including the fact that he actively kills himself while he's comboing him. However, you know, sometimes you get Avatar Belial in a round, all right? Like this. We're moving at breakneck speed here. Dragalia dipping out immediately to this lobby here. We'll be locking in.
It's gonna be
Vaseraga.
It's gonna be Narmaya.
I feel like, yeah, this is you had your fun. Okay, respect. That is the biggest respect that you can get. You got him off of the look at he has an Andre and a Seox Grandmaster tag. All right, bro.
Battle 1.
Dragalia plays the game.
Yeah, this is a grinder. Nice. Yeah, looking a little bit more comfortable here, right? Answering correctly. Getting the, ooh, but getting spacing trapped there a little bit. Nice flip out of the corner, brave counter out. We want to hold this corner pressure. Oh, Dragalia getting smoked out of the air, but very luckily for them, could have been so much worse.
Cautious on the approach. I think it might just be that up-air. You kind of touched on it at the beginning of this match because it's so rare you run into an Avatar Belial. So trying to remember how the pace of this matchup goes can be a little tricky. So hopefully we get the adjustment here in the first of 3 as we close the gap. A lot of work being done on the side of Yabai. So that's a positive here where Dragalia needs a single strike outside of this DP.
Ooh, that 2M. Hey, just like his predecessor, regular old Belial, that 2M does go very, very far. Just as good of a button as the regular version. Ooh, nice little bounce off, keeping the plus frames going. Dragalia getting a pretty huge hit here. Nice, yeah, okay, we're just running the strike throw.
Oh,
good
DP.
DP.
Throw bait, but DP. You gotta remember the unique property of Avatar Belial's DP, just not having that forward momentum like other DPs do.
Got straight up and down, baby. Hits both sides too. Gotta look out for it.
This is doing a massive spend here.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of money spent on the side of Avatar Belial. Oh, 6-6-H starter. You're dying. You're taking so much damage.
Remember that massive starter previously? This is even better.
Oh yeah, this is huge.
For one Eric DP, you're losing like a good, what, 80% of your health.
Goodbye. Just needs one more hit, one more real hit to make things happen.
No, trying to go for
Raging Strike
BC.
is not it, baby.
Really wanted that defensive option, but the maximum range Dragalia was playing at. But too far away, so got the Raging Strike instead. It's 1-all in the set.
Believe in victory.
Unfortunately, you are playing Avatar Belial at the end of the day. You have 14,000 health, and that is it. That is more than enough that Dragalia can take it all the way out, but we just move on to the next one. Go next.
Don't forget, Dragalia kind of pressed on defense there, so we're going to get caught with the counter hit heavy.
Yeah, we're not looking too shabby here, Yabai. Not phased at all. Losing that last round here, but whoa, maybe there should be a little bit more phased. We have just a sliver of health on Dragalia.
Off here, goes for the dive, great DP.
Oh,
My goodness, yeah, we'll just mash it out. We'll take the trade even, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen to me right now?
Well, we definitely learned that last game, but that's all good. This is a new one. We're in a new world, baby. Goodbye. Picking up the round.
All right, keep the pressure
Well,
up.
yeah.
Deep run. We're not falling for this. I've seen this before. I played this game before. You're gonna deep run. You ain't throwing. It's a flip.
Always look out for the flippers there. Hey, Dragalia, oh, letting it rip. Yabai's now just completely comfortable blocking. We're cool. It's all good. Nice match. You are completely plus on that situation there. Dragalia is not looking for it. Not as comfortable. Yabai takes the lead in the set against Dragalia's Narmaya here.
A great call, and like you said, just the patience from Yabai, right? Just holding your down back, letting Dragalia get it out of their system before they try to take back the match.
Ooh, clipping him out of the air there on that flip. The flip in neutral giveth and the flip in neutral taketh away, all right? You got to be looking for those angles. And very luckily, Avatar Belial Fireball does cover all of those. It doesn't matter.
I ask you to try to flip at someone in a real fight. I want you to do like a front flip towards somebody in a real fight and see what happens. I guarantee it's still going to be a 50-50 whether or not it's going to work for you.
Exactly. Outside of the Jackie Chan, exclusive contract of it always working. I feel like you gotta be careful with it. Oh, we're just letting it rip. SBA. Wow, that is ballsy. That's ballsy. I feel like that was not what we were going for.
Well, I feel like it's also an earned moment because we've seen so often that Dragalia is pressuring out of that corner, so it's going to be another button press to follow through. I think it's just probably just timed of when we want to be super. Another scenario that might have been the flip that could have worked out for you, but yeah, Dragalia just not timed out for that point.
Dragalia, now losing these early neutral scenarios, this round start situation, pretty often here. Yabai just really holding it down.
It's interesting Yabai winning more off of the patience as opposed to going all out on offense. And I feel like Yabai has noticed that scenario here. Oh no!
Yeah, you're dead. You're so dead. Unfortunately, the land just lands 2 feet directly in front of Dragalia, and those landing frames are gonna mean death. Dragalia take it to a game 5.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Game 5, real match. Ooh, we're going all the way to the corner here. We were reaching. We were finally looking for it. We were finally like, maybe Dragalia is gonna grab me this time. Surely, and nah, it's another flip.
It'll always be flipped. I don't think I've seen Dragalia actually run up throw, and I think
like
that'd be the biggest miss.
It.
Like, you know, I feel like,
oh my gosh, no way we're letting it rip again.
I'm telling you, it's the pressure. It's the pressure.
Yeah, it's gotta be. We were landing the 5U, right? And just not what we were looking for here. But now Dragalia in the set point situation here, getting a good hit to start it off. Ooh, doing the hard combo too. It's so cool. Like 50% here. Gotta make something happen. Wow, what was that interaction?
Sentiment here. Got the space.
Fire yourself out of the corner. Oh, this is scary. Dragalia definitely has the control of the situation. Yabai is just flailing to get any semblance of control here. Putting down our health. In the SBA range, though. You gotta be looking
a touch. It's a touch on either side, really.
I feel like we need to remind that he does have a command grab. He's ready on lock with a command grab. At any point. Flipping and right up. Oh.
It's over. That's not what we wanted. Right there.
I thought it was had to be her name to Chinese, I believe. There's no getting away from it. The Vaseraga is the singer behind it all. But a little bit of an interesting matchup here. Ooh, that color is sick. Oh, that color is sick.
It's a very rare color.
It's purple.
Now, wait a minute. Don't mix me up, Grace, because I swear to God, it's definitely not JMAMH. I know who this is. Don't do this to me.
JMAMH on the Vaseraga? I don't think so. All right. JMAMH pulling up in chat.
Lazy!
Yeah, I'm sorry. Reading chat, you're dead already, 50%. Oh my god.
Luis did have a stellar run at CEO, and I mean, like, I want to talk about glow-ups. These online warriors have been glowing up day in and day out on this game here. Lazy Ruin opting to go for this Galleon, of course. To see if you have what it takes to keep up with the, you know, grappler hybrid from Vaseraga here.
Yeah, it's both characters have their respective throws throughout the game. Very scary. There it is. Great sight. Oh, you have to be looking out for everything here. The armor, definitely a very scary one for a character like Galleon, who does want to represent that giant one-hit normal in neutral with the far reach. Oh, popping it. All right. I respect it. I respect it. You can't come up on me and disrespect me in my corner. I paid for this fight, all right?
Command grabs, wait a minute here. And what's interesting is we're not quite seeing some of the strength throw pressure that you can get from Galleon. Nice, 5U actually, finish the job. But we see that Lazy opting to try to go for this kind of zoning range at the mid-range on Galleon as opposed to keeping that close range of pressure. This version of Galleon is really interesting because she has a lot of tools to keep overwhelming her opponents. We're getting a little bit of that here in terms of that trap setup here. Nice deep jump in.
Good jump over the 214U. Ult extinction. Oh, and you
no.
cannot jump out of that corner. This is a ton into a knockdown scenario. This is very scary. If you are in Vasaraga's situation here, you would want out of that corner too. And it's going to be Lazy Ruin taking the first blood here, picking up that game 1.
Yeah, I do like the fact that we stabilized that routing here with the Raging Strike, just to make sure we maintain that corner. Luis Ferdinand opting for a character swap to Ferry.
All right, there we go. Hey, Iago, finally back. We're done pretending. All right, we're done pretending. Coward.
You know, I gotta double check. Where's the ranking for Luis Ferdinand on the ground?
Where we at with that? If a player changes their name, do they forfeit any points? We got 4 points on my alias and 20 points on my main. Is this how it works? Nice landing the far L.
How do we break this down?
You have to get like a signed letter that forfeits all points to Iago Garides.
I am the same person. Well, Fortune Star GG keeps history, so we'll be able to keep up with that. All right, backing off here. Good spacing coming from Luis.
Ooh, a little far M. Well, we're keeping that mid screen. We're not opting for the silly routing of 6-6H cross up. We just wanted to keep this corner. Honestly, I feel like I enjoy this too. When you're against a character like Galleon who has the reversal option that they do with the SBA, honestly, I can respect it. That 50-50 turns into 100. All right? 100-0. You always have to go higher. Risk getting grabbed out of the air.
For that back special here to push back to the corner. And look at this, we gave up ground here, so Lazy close to this corner, and you are in front of this hex, or at least like the bomb positioning here from Lazy Ruin. So it does allow for you to pressure this combo off corner.
GG, hold it down. We're in this corner. This is very scary. You have to be watching out for anything. Do I call him Louis? This feels awkward.
Louis.
Do I call him Louis?
I've been saying Louis because you know what? There could be a reason. There could, you know.
This is true.
Maybe
we could be running by the. This could be the
looking
government.
out for Iago Garate. She's like, I'll find that hooligan. It's like, nope, I've never seen Iago Garate.
He's got shooters. Yeah, he's got ops out there, right? They're looking for him. He's got to operate under an alien. We're really hating this swap from Vaseraga here. Chat, not really digging it. And neither is Lazy, slapping him down to earth. Gotta put the punishment to him. This matchup is definitely not a fun one for Galleon.
No,
but if you get a little jump in here and there, you can make it happen, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's about getting set up initially by trying to put up the targeting setup with your bombs, your down special.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get those sigils set up and make something happen. Because right now, you're at the point that you can pressure that 5U.
But once it's down and out, like, then it's kind of a struggle to try to get reset up because you have GG to worry about in guest pens. And these far normals that are really going to interrupt so much of it. See, we already got punished guest pens there. We're trying to activate a down special. GG out. Orb installed. Good luck trying to activate this. Yeah, I'm going to dodge.
Okay, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Louis picking up the game, picking up one on the board for themselves. They are off of a very nice little string of zoning here and there. Yeah, this is definitely on Lazy. They have to fight tooth and nail to get in. But as soon as you get that signal down, it does seem a little bit nicer.
Yeah,
oh,
but
Lord. Oh, Lord.
And the beautiful thing is the change, right? Like, the higher the level, you might get, like, the second rock follow-up as well, so you don't have to worry about trying to reset
we got the
bomb.
barrage.
Yeah, that's actually
You gotta watch your toes.
Bodge, avoided the bomb.
Back it up. There's two ranges that are okay against Ferry, and that is full screen or directly in front of her. And Lazy is playing exactly in those ranges.
He's up dog, yeah.
Trying to get set up here. Lazy now having to block the ball. Oh, but a nice little knockdown. Dodge the ball entirely. Runs it directly up. It's still back there, but it's not.
No, Mr. Dash Heavy! That was supposed to be the kill!
Oh, we're running up. Oh my gosh, both players within one hit of killing each other. Oh, the walks away.
Yeah. Oh, nice up dog. That's GG. That's a full combo.
On to GG with the alley-oop. Louis is definitely just living by the skin of their teeth in so many of these scenarios here. Lazy's just not able to squeak out that last hit. Oh man, the roll getting caught out. GG's holding down that neutral for them. Oh, the battle dog. So loyal.
He locked you in again. Look at this life lead.
This sucks so bad. I wish I could provide anything else. This just sucks. Louis getting another great game on the board there with a perfect too. Those 7 golden letters flashing across the screen. And now Lazy's gotta pull something out. They gotta pull something out of their butt to make this happen because, ooh, that might be it. Might be a good starter.
A little start here, but you gotta keep up the momentum. Now that you've closed this gap, you've earned it, so trying to get pushed out. Already
roll it all the way in. Yeah, rolling out, swap the corner. Gotta watch for GG. What the dog doing, man?
Lord. Good spot once more. Caught.
Oh, the raging strike.
Punish.
Louis should be thanking their lucky stars for not getting absolutely punished. Getting a brick thrown at their head for that one, but Lazy now on the final ropes here. Got to make something drastic happen in order to make, oh, their comeback. It's a good start, but not quite enough. Yeah, the alt rock misses, but the fist is coming in. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Louis, set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, but though, all the respect in the world, Lazy Ruin not getting set up, which is unfortunate because the range that Louis has can certainly take advantage of the amount of setup it takes for Galleon to get going.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, and the extended 668, and how did that pick up? The DP just snatching her out of the air. And now Louis having to force out the BC. Set up the ball though, and it's game time, baby. We can run behind this. Anything we want to go, and Lazy now forced the block in the corner onto GG. We're gonna get a full wall combo. This is nasty. Lazy's just trying to clip the very edge of these buttons.
Unfortunately, not jumping in time. Used it out of Hex, but unfortunately, yeah, jumped into the anti-air range. Gonna land right into the GG.
That's what happened.
Katalina is definitely one of those characters that has a strong neutral presence. You know, again, who can forget Light Wall being such a blessing for this character. But you have a limited amount of time with that Light Wall being a blessing. All right, y'all.
Oh yeah, okay. No, it's coming. It's coming. All right, gotta recognize JMAMH. Wow. Okay, we're just letting that 5-framer rip.
No anti-air. Oh. That's 2H territory. Come on now.
JMAMH's looking for other things. His ideals are beyond your understanding. Zero. All right, we're going all the way to the corner. And you gotta hold this mix. Oh, we're not looking for it.
Oh, no. And you go for the raging strike to follow through Ryazo. Gonna go for the coast to coast. Yeah, that's a good reminder. Ryazo was the last Kantour winner, so already locked in for 20 points. We believe that means that you can't do any better. That's it. You're done. You're just trying to gatekeep everyone else.
Yeah, it's, you know what? Nothing more enjoyable than keeping other people down, right? Being a hater is a full-time job, and I'm sure that Ryazo prides himself on his work.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, neutral. One more first place victory, and then that'll wrap it up. You get 40 points total. It's the maximum you can get from 2-star events, and Ryazo looking to try to secure a little bit extra.
That's nasty. Again, we're just playing this range game. We got that 2M, we got that 5M just ready on lock for Ryazo. And yeah, you can just be dodging these lariats all night, Ryazo.
Second with that 2N. You tried to go for the dash up. Not going to work. Jabab with the quick press.
Ow.
What a call out on the reversal.
One. Oh, into the corner, trying to reset into the command grab, and Ryazo's not falling for it. Jump to the other side, and we get a full corner combo of our own. Oh, we're dropping it. Oh, a little button sticking out. Getting crushed. Ryazo on the last legs here. Not enough to cancel into the ult, though.
Oh, no. Doesn't have resources to finish for the run-up throws, everything.
Yeah, that's, you know what? Sometimes you just need to turn into the grappler. Grapplers are so locked in on the fact that they're the grappler, they forget that someone else can be for a moment. Pass me the controller.
If you're not going to grapple, I will.
Yeah, why not, right? I heard it was pretty fun, so let me give it a little try. Ryazo getting that first game. Oh, but JMAMH, he's kind of pissed off about it. He's looking at it a little personally. Oh, the throw. What are we going to be looking for here? DP out of the corner. Ryazo. Yeah, I don't want to play with this anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore.
So quite to the corner here, but does lock down Jabab, and nice whip punish.
Nice use of the Headbutt of Love Ultimate Edition.
So that's why we're just peppering away with these lights at maximum range here. So it forces JMAMH to pressure out with meter. But yeah, high risk, and if you get a whip punish, you can still challenge on the counter hit. Get to the corner off light wall. Launch it.
And not enough to kill? No.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
I'm
The
a
guaranteed damage off Brave Point. Yeah. All right.
Just enough to squeeze it out. JMAMH's looking like they're struggling against this this matchup here. Whoa, Ryazo using that 2-4M. Oh, and we're getting clipped. Didn't have anything to do with on the cooldown side. Unfortunately, Ryazo dropping that.
See wave. Block.
Oh.
How did you not hit?
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Just below profile like crazy.
Yeah, JMAMH not gonna complain about it though. Got Ryazo on the ropes, and
God.
yeah, sending him back. Oh my God. Poor Ryazo, DPing out of the corner against the largest lady known to man. Oh my gosh, another one. We just let it rock.
Ooh. Pressure.
Stagger. All right, what are we guessing here? All right, we guessed strike. We guessed correctly. Ryazo mashing out. Able to take this all the way over to the corner. Ooh, and we do get the ground bounce, or the wall bounce, I should say. No complaints here. Yeah, Ryazo giving some space. JMAMH kind of needs the lariat. 6XL, though, not what Ryazo was looking for. The wiggle forward. Gonna be their demise. We go all the way to this right coast. Oh, raw raging strike! A raw raging strike! Oh my God!
And yeah, that's gonna be a round.
All right, man. Yeah, JMAMH. What a way to end that game. Just check-in on check-in. A little bit of slop here and there is what we like to see. All right, you can't be a high-level Grand Blue player with having a little bit of scrambled eggs.
We got the thrust. Slow block off the triple attack.
Oh,
To you, of course, the true reversal of all the Ladiva.
yeah, dodging that lariat. Nice and simple. You can just crouch underneath it as long as it isn't the ultimate version.
Patience.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, they are building up meter with that forward walk, of course, so it's all resource build. Bigger threat on the side of Ryazo. Maximum range on thrust. Let's do it again.
Yeah, and we're able to sort of sit at this range, right? If you're Ryazo, you're super happy. You're mid-screen. There's no corner pressure that you have to worry about. You're winning in life. You gotta just play the slow game here.
Yeah, I mean, they are building up meter with that forward walk, of course, so it's all resource build. Bigger threat on the side of Ryazo. Maximum range on thrust. Let's do it again.
We're just peppering him with lights. Nice DP out. Yeah, just don't let him have anything. Oh, but JMAMH gets a 60 cell. Bam. What are we guessing today? Ryazo blocking successfully.
Yeah, had that frame kill up the corner.
Oh.
Like pokes, the crumple state, so that's coast to coast we go.
Yeah, spend it all just to guarantee that we do get this wall bounce. Ooh, we're trying to optimize for a potential kill here. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Just barely.
Look at this
25
fade
more
away.
meter.
You're going to get anti-air, brother. Okay.
Does trade amazingly, but JMAMH unfortunately just doesn't have anything to trade with. A couple pennies, some lint in their pocket. Definitely not fair at all.
Here we go. Look at the conversion, though. That's what I'm saying, Havaniceday. Like, that fadeaway jump, like, you're putting a button out there, that's massive counter hit territory. With no break points.
It's scary, man. It's scary. Have
You
you ever played
go
Granblue
for
with
front
your
roll?
life on the line?
Every day.
Every
Up for wall.
day. Oh. Oh, trying to win punish there. But yeah, JMAMH was obviously looking for a timing that wasn't there. Ooh.
What are we fishing for here? We trying to clean the floor before we knock down JMAMH? Is that what we're doing right now? So hold on. There it is.
Let me just dust this for you. Let me just dust this. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Keep it clean, keep it simple. Ryazo's really just playing the long game here, and you'll see this often with top-level Granblue players, right? When you're in an advantageous situation, you just need to be comfortable being in that advantageous situation. You don't need to listen to the call of the void that tells you to. No, you got to run in. You got to end the game. That's not the case, man. That's how you get anti-air. That's how you lose 80% of your life for going in and getting SSD8, all right? We don't need all that.
It's just a different feeling from the side of Ryazo, right? Because normally going beast mode with Seox, we're seeing the tempo shift on a dime on the side of Ryazo when we're playing Seox. But here, Ryazo being more patient off Katalina.
Exactly. No, all right.
Exceptional strikes when we can.
Trying to get out of here. Oh, but the 2U finally does land. Ryazo should be able to clean it up. Moving on to set point. The hero is looking pretty clean right now, pretty unstoppable. JMAMH just not able to pick apart the bomb that is taken in front of him. Oh, it's so mean. Yeah, so now I'm pretty comfortable getting really deep into JMAMH's space here again. Oh, and a nice spot dodge.
Here. Oh, missed the extension. Gonna get dunked.
This is scary. One. Nope, but doesn't quite get it. A little bit too far away on that headbutt of love. Doesn't matter. Canadian reset, baby. All the way into the corner. Oh, the 60 sail does land. That dash light.
Big conversion opportunity here with 2 break points on the line.
And should be able to kill here? Not quite. No way. There's no way we go down like this. Definitely has not been long, my friend. All right, this is the Canadian warrior himself from the prairies. All right, and definitely been on a tear recently, winning brackets left and right. Especially on this Siegfried, this is the character that you need to be looking out for. Hava, not a stranger to picking the good characters.
Yeah, Havaniceday, one of those online warriors on my short list of those with exceptional growth over the last couple of years. Finally getting able to travel out to some of these bigger events and getting some of that experience. That was a massive two-way.
That was so much damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're dead. Anyway, so yeah, Havaniceday has been able to travel quite a bit. And that experience really shows in the gameplay over the last couple of years. Like starting to settle in, like the first time we got to see Hava step up live with LCQ at ARC just last year, or 2 years ago rather. So being able to go to that event, I feel like they've been on the come up for since. Here we are, the next year of competition, and just already a strong start to Havaniceday.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Vidril, classic Yuel competitor out here.
Yeah, you always have to be looking out because this character is tricky, right? You have so many options, especially on this wake up here. You always have to be looking out for it. And Match is just one of them. Vidril, obviously, just taking full advantage of the mental stack that we already built up just by being Yuel on the character selection screen. Ooh, but you have to be also playing defense a little bit here, Vidril. Fighting their way out. Health values even.
Wow.
Whoa, we're backing up.
You ran into it. That's your fault. That's a beautiful button from Havaniceday to close out the round here. Unfortunately, it's a Canadian v Canadian matchup in the background, of course. Vidril did take down Xerom in a 3-2 set. We'll come up here for this qualification. It's gonna be a tight race.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when you have to see the Canadian team kill. Unfortunate for sure, but both these players definitely might be, you know, having to live down their sins of missing out on UMAT this year. All right, make sure that you pull up to the next one. Love to see you there. Oh my gosh, it finally happened. The backdash jumping out of the danger here. Vidril getting a full quarter cup. Oh, I had to say something, didn't I?
Ooh, okay, so it does BC away.
Yeah, this is fine. We're giving up the mid screen. Oh, that's not fine. All right, we're going to be going over to this left coast here. Vidril kind of put himself in a tough situation.
Woo!
Good
spot, good spot. Push back to the corner once again. That's a deep JU. Trying to get the cross.
Wow.
Which is risky business. We've seen Hava 2H for less, but great awareness that Hava realizes that they're going to get corner with this position. A better spot to be, more damage opportunity. Not for a punish this way. Of course, you get the side slot thanks to SSBA, but you took 2 grade points. Hava's looking real good right now. DT to finish.
Yeah, you know what? You only need a little bit more damage. You might as well gamble on it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hava kind of looking pretty confident in this set here. Definitely comfortable with picking apart Yuel's many faults, but also at the same time pretty comfortable diffusing her strength for sure.
So this is a beautiful run back story. Because the last 2 times these two have run into each other, it's been on the side of, actually, how about I say just one at Curry Cup 56. A 3-0 set, winners finals and grands. And then they ran into each other back at Paragon, where Vidril overtook Havaniceday in a very tight set. It was 3-2 for reset, and then 3-2 for Vidril taking the reset. So back and forth these two go.
Yeah, we're getting the run back here, and this time points are on the line. This is to fight for the top 8 qualification here.
Oh my God, that's an unfortunate instance. That JH could have been far worse, especially with that install.
And we're trading the health values here, but the little step back on the Yuel ult skill is gonna be enough. Calling out the 6 exam there. That's crazy. Give you your teeth. Wow, a full punish. I didn't know you get a full punish off that. Vidril. Got the knowledge over here. Ooh, and it's going to be low this time. Not guessing correctly on that stance 50-50. And of course, the low is a full combo. Into the super. Not going to be quite enough to kill. But one more guess and you're dead.
I can't believe it. Yeah, one more guess against Yuel is a different type of energy.
Yeah, there's not much you can do in that situation. You might as well just, like, kind of hope. Well, Vidril getting a pointer on the board there. Definitely making Hava work for it here. We've got to watch out. His lights are a doozy from Siegfried. Deal with the dashing light attack, the 5L. Everything involved with his legs seems to be a scary, scary beast to defuse. I don't know what they're putting in them. He got like that surgery where they extend your legs. They give him like an extra 2 inches for sure. Like, it's crazy.
I just feel like that's gonna add instability to your body. Like, there's no way.
Who needs instability when you got, you know, like a giant 2M, right?
I guess that's why you have a giant 2M when you flip it on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Flashlight trying to get the chase. Nice. Back special. Easy conversion with a super.
You're not. Oh my God, you're dead.
Yeah, you're definitely dead. There was no brave points there. It's over.
No brave points at all.
Battle 2.
Hey, you know what? You will get still dump out damage, even after the a couple nerfs here and there, readjustments for the character.
Listen, I think we gotta do something about this Yuel character.
This Yuel character gotta go. Oh, missed anti-air. Did try and go for it though, so Hava definitely gonna be having to think about that one here, whether or not the anti-air is gonna be piercing into the mind of Vidril. So now we're in the corner. Ah, hell no.
Yeah.
Okay, you're super dead.
Not the projectile. That's a dash heavy. That's a full conversion. Not enough to finish. The dash light certainly will be a perfect round for Havaniceday.
Hava's looking pretty clean in that round. Not a lot of scrapes or bumps or bruises on his life bar there during that last one. Oh, hard the backdash, but doesn't quite get the full conversion off of the L Orcon. Oh my God, I'm getting flashbacks. Wait, we're going to the other side?
I want to see the whole stage. They worked hard on the stage.
This is a pretty cool map. To be fair to them, why would you not want to see it? But Vidril does want to go and take a look at how this side of the stage is looking this time of year. Getting a full combo, a little 50% taking off Havaniceday. All TP does come out though. Ooh, Vidril does not care. Mashing out, full combo. Hava's definitely feeling that one.
That's
And
we're not
finished. We're not blocking low. Gotta watch your toesies here. The Crocs won't keep you safe enough, man.
Yuel behavior. Run up, wake up, mash. No matter what.
Ooh, and we're swapping back over to Hava's primary character, honestly.
That's interesting. Yeah, the OG going over to Beelzebub.
Hey,
He's a little bit of
have a
chaos.
nice day. Known for their Beelzebub message from my parents with a picture of the stream. So hello, mom and dad, watching from their place. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome here. This is a nightmare of a matchup for you to be seeing. Oh, and it's going to also be a nightmare for Vidril. An early DP into the waiting arms of Havaniceday.
Ooh. Yeah, trying to get out of there. Nice little parry. Oh,
I like
cheeky cross under there.
I like the respect from both sides still, right? Obviously have played so much against each other. Not sure where in Canada Vidril is from, whether they're close to Hava or not, but definitely as soon as you find a person in Canada that you can play against, they are like an automatic rival. Hava has 0 BP here, but Vidril on the flip side has 1 HP. Oh,
Wait,
yeah, dive kick.
It, like I said at the beginning of the set, right? That back special is going to get called out with some of these dive kicks, and Vidril just falling into the ever-loving embrace of Beelzebub. That was actually cheeky. We go for the karma, right? It usually pulls in, but you have back special to get you a little bit of breathing room away from it.
Yeah, and Hava, now look at the, wow, blocking the M. I did not know that was blockable in the air. But, to be fair, most other characters do that too.
Your bait off that deep dive kick there. There's the throw.
Gotta watch out now. Hava does have access to the super, and Vidril is looking for it for sure. We're gonna get a full combo here. Bounce off the wall into the SSBA for sure. We're gonna be seeing if we can take out the rest of Hava's life bar. 0 BP on board, and it's good.
100%.
Vidril picking up to set point here.
Battle 3. Engage.
Wait, we got the kill, and Kantour asking him, surely that cannot be the optimal route. The opponent's dead.
They're dead.
Full stop. I don't need any more optimism.
We can talk optimization the day that the tournament combo doesn't kill, all right? I'll stick with my Raging Strike, Raging Chain, Raging Strike, Raging Chain over and over ad infinitum until you're dead. Oh, God, Vidril. We've been here so many times. The safe jump comes out. Hava, oh, does manage to get the dashing light in the corner.
Ultimate nail there. Nice block of the BC. 2 Brave points down.
Black flies are so nasty. There's so much chip coming out. Vidril on a sliver of health, and it's going to be Hava picking up another game, bringing us with game 5 with that 6XM, but they're locked now. They got to play this Beelzebub all the way through, baby.
Great to finish out with the Dash M at maximum range there, but again, the game plan was set up, especially with the big call on ultimate combo, right? Just to snipe things out, especially after the black nail. So if they try to dodge the nail, they're going to get caught by one more.
Ooh, a nice hit. The full combo off of the H black fly. Nasty. Trying to go for the unblockable there. The drill looking for that blue flash. Oh, there's so much hit stun on that. Hava dissecting the drill's defense here. Getting every opening they need, putting themselves to set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
I feel like the last 2 sets have just been so different from the first 2. The drill can't find the footing that they need against Hava. The comfort on this character is just next level.
She's trying to chase down Dash Light. We'll still get the throw punish.
I'll try to make it happen there. I like the use of the ult dive kick. It does delay a little bit longer, trying to play with the reactions a little bit. Nice use of DP, Vidril. Oh, we're a masher. Hava. Nice, good spot dodge.
Navigation around some of that.
Oh, I love that jump back.
To connect here. Yeah.
Keep him full screen. Hava has no BP. Any good hit could kill from the side of the drill. They build enough for this SSBA, can be lethal. These throws also do a million damage.
Great recognition there. Blocking the overhead to a couple spot dodges though from the drill. Trying to whittle away at the health that Hava has, and that will take a round.
We're going final game, final round, baby. Havaniceday, not quite able to make anything happen. Spending too much of that BP. You really got to think about it. When you look at the numbers, it's not that much that you're taking extra, but you got to recognize that it's off every single button that you're taking bonus damage. It really adds up fast.
It sure does.
Wow.
It's that risk too, but ultimate DP pushing back out. Stealing the turn. Nice backdash away though from Vidril a little early on the meaty.
Oh, and was looking for something there, but not quite able to react in time. Oh, and the anti-air. Air unblockable. The drill is going to take a lot of damage off this, but gonna be still safe.
We'll block on the BC though.
Yeah, the drill able to start the offense.
Cross under and still taking an action, even though we're still going to be Hava's turn. Trying to whittle away. Tries to actually call out the BC attempt that Vidril doesn't give, but gives it this time. And that's the opening that Havaniceday was looking for. A quick 2-0.
That is really making people question what the top 5 looks like, because yeah, the reign of Monarch, as the name might suggest, is quite supreme.
Absolutely. Currently sitting at 440 points on the Grand Blue versus Tour, sitting at 3rd, just under Chimera and Zangief Dream. Monarch falling just shy of the auto qualification at CEO. But still making a strong case to, look, we're going to see Monarch on the finals. All right, at this point, like,
oh yeah, I feel like it's any man's guess who's going to have that #1 spot. But as far as qualification, Monarch's going to be. We can all get over it by now.
Right, look at this already. Pressure back into the corner we go. Massive life lead. No butterfly setup, but keeps the spacing on us. That 5L tries to avoid the flip.
It's still coming. It's still coming. What a more name a more horrifying sight than the ult butterfly chasing you down on your own offense, right?
Willness. Volcanic knee.
Fair. Fair. Oh, we're going all the way into the throw. You know what? Keep it simple there. Get the full punish. No need to do anything too fancy. Monarch getting that first blood. Ooh, this music? Damn.
Heavy doesn't open quite yet. You wait, nice snipe. That's supposed to be DP attempt. We got a projectile coming out to save us.
Yeah, exactly. Missing the parry, right? You do have two options with this character for your DP. And most Narmaya players in this matchup looking for the parry option because Metera is always looking for some sort of projectile zoning option.
Ooh. Jump with the throw. Another one.
Little delay, trying to look for the DP here.
Oh
Wow,
my
what a
God.
reaction. Super.
Let's go to the
SBA.
easy input. Pulls the trigger.
Oh,
Nice.
and we're able to get out of there from the DP and narrowly avoiding it. And it's going to be Monarch taking that game one pretty handily, honestly. Skirting around most of the options that Dragalia is able to represent here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I just saw Monarch has 64 wins. That's it.
That's crazy.
This is a ranked monster. That's what it is.
All of them were top 8, I guarantee you, all right? Throw back into the corner. Hit him again, yeah, and we're sending, once again, Dragalia into the graveyard. Perfect. Dragalia's got to mount something here to really escape from this. Because Monarch's, especially the use of the 5U in the air, the JU, really, really solid at escaping Dragalia's ranges. Just getting the pressure.
Yeah, we saw a couple jumps there. Building up against Monarch. Deep cross up here, but great tech from Dragalia.
Dragalia's trying to mount something here, but not jumping right over. Monarch not quite ready for it. Maybe the blue flash ate some inputs. Oh, into the double butterfly. This is so scary. That's one. There's two. Just holding back. Eat some of that chip. Wow, I cannot believe that alt flip hit. If you're Dragalia, you are thanking your lucky stars that you had the chance to get a combo like that off of a hit that deep. Yeah, that'll be it. Dragalia finally pulling something out.
Battle 3. Engage.
Actually, interesting round start interaction here. Monarch coming out on top, yet still the sets now coming from, or transient rather, excuse me, coming from Dragalia, but close to gap. Challenge with the light.
Getting a super, super deep meaty. We're going to be getting that Brave counter out. Totally fine in the situation. Dragalia going to be really happy. Oh, and now taking yet another meter lead here. The life bar tipping down, and we got super meter too, and that's going to be one dead Monarch. Dragalia doesn't even need to spend it all to take the game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, going for the
Block
flip.
patience, of course, from Monarch here, not going to open up on these flips. And these just guards are just as important to pay attention to build up that meter. But obviously, Dragalia are going to come out advantageous here with the amount of offense we put out.
Yeah, exactly. It's a small, it's not a necessary adaptation that you need to have as a top-level Grand Blue player, but it definitely helps, right? Look at all of the meter that Monarch has built just from blocking. But meter is not something that makes you win rounds, all right? Blocking effectively is definitely the one.
Dude, some might argue that blocking might not win you the round either.
Hey, so true, all right? Where's my Brave counter enjoyers out there? Oh, man. Yeah, trying to pressure out. Monarch recognizing their turn. Their Brave counter out. Set up. Ooh, a nice use of the parry. Monarch, 1 BP, taking that bonus damage here at this point.
Blocking the ultimate butterfly. Risky spot, though. That's potential for unblockable, but at that distance, it's tricky for Monarch to close the gap. That's a little tick throw.
That bonus damage come out on every throw, every strike, every little bit means something here. Nice use of the 2M does let them escape the corner. But will it be enough for them to escape the dangerous situation they put themselves in?
Crouch block there for Dragalia as Monarch closed the gap. Misses the
They
dash
out.
light, but a 5L at the maximal range of BC. Stop sign off the ultimate butterfly.
Oh my God,
I
it's a
can't believe
kill.
that throw.
And that's gonna be enough. the 2-2 gonna be able to get the kill. Dragalia moving up in the set for the first time. Oh, that was a super late throw bait. Ooh, I like the use of that 668 to just shove you all the way into the corner.
Hold on the medium sentinel there.
Ooh, this is a flip. Unfortunately, not catching out the recovery frames of the 2M, but there you go. We are going to catch the recovery of that. Monarch all the way in the corner, bouncing up the wall. Dragalia is going to be able to take it to set point off the SSBA, or the SBA. My bad, not bad.
Battle 2.
All right, Dragalia. Not sure if this is an upset necessarily, but definitely as far as the points go and the seeding as well, was not the favorite to take it this handily over this. But Monarch still got fighting them. They are one of the best for a reason.
Oh yeah, Monarch is one of the best at making an extended set. So don't count them out quite yet.
Not quite. A deep jump in like that is a good way to start though. Monarch gets a decent hit here, and that should be a lot of damage to fight with. Back in the corner, any hit can kill. Dragalia managed to land the dash light, and now we're running our whole mix. Dodge to the other side. Another throw. Another throw. Monarch got a fight.
Oh
my God!
You did not!
You're so nice. You're so nice with it. I'll never downplay Dragalia ever again. You are so nice.
It's the Yuel that did the shenanigans. We'll see if
It was a close set. It was a close set, 3-2, right? But at the end of the day, hey, it's first to 3 here. We don't play by that first 2 rule here. So very, very different outcome. But now we're getting it kicked off. Probably the smallest character in the game versus one of the largest characters in the game. And a classic matchup at that.
Yeah, honestly, Ladiva pretty small compared to Charlotta. I agree.
Very, very true. Well said. Thank you for the save. I was so close to getting her wrap on me.
Nice throw. Ooh, okay.
Like the demon flip. Back into the corner. JMAMH kind of in a comfortable position here. Oh my gosh! I cannot believe that that brave counter did not hit anything.
Nice. With the 2U reversal, of course.
I love it. That's the Ladiva classic, all right? No brave points on the side of JMAMH. You are gonna have to hold everything and a little bit of bonus just for spending all that money. Oh no!
Jump. Not able to finish the job though. You are way too far for the hands. No, I lied, bro. I lied, man.
Hey, you were still right. They were too far for the hands to reach. All right, Xerom picking up that first blood. Taking round 1 here. JMAMH was looking for something. I can see the line. I can see the line.
If you run into it, it's your fault, right?
Hey, so true. From both sides.
The blunder was running, and you decided to stick your hand in it. That's your
own fault.
Hey,
speaking of running directly into the open arms of Ladiva here, that's a dangerous situation. Getting hit by the ultimate lariat, forced to DP out of the corner. Get the cross up though. Now it's JMAMH who has to sit there and block him. Another throw. Ooh, we're playing footsies. Ah, the dash light.
Yeah, that opens things up here. JMAMH gonna close out this round.
With the throw, you're making sure it kills this time, right?
Look at that final brave phone, like you should have spent a little more.
hey, that's what I'm saying. They'll never lose. If something can just barely kill, JMAMH's gonna go for it.
That's efficiency, you know, it doesn't waste energy.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Unfortunately, not wasting that energy. Did lose them that last set to put them all the way down here in that losers. But Xerom, very different competitor for sure. Oh god, you cannot whiff that to
the dash light. Yeah, with all the speeders, say goodbye to your life. Wait a minute, you could have. No, you spent all your abilities. That was everything.
We got a Raging Strike. There was a Raging Strike there.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you
Charlie. All right, trying to make it happen. JMAMH lighting the dash light, though. Xerom 1 BP, so a little bit of bonus damage here. The ultimate command grab out of the air, and not quite enough to kill. But that was everything for JMAMH. We can't make the same complaint here, but the 5L mash will get them out of dodge one last time. That's enough to take game 1. Hey,
Yeah, it's a pretty good start.
all right, just a little bit of, I love to see when competitors do take, you know, the 20 seconds that is needed to, you know, cool down, think about what happened, what can I do better, what can I do worse, and then go back into it with a fresh new look.
You see away. Trying to lock you down in the corner. Nice run up with the heavy. Swing dash light goes off the wayside. I can't believe you whiffed under something with that light. Jesus, come on.
JMAMH's always looking for those sick whip punishes, but Xerom's always looking. No way. No way. Ultimate Lariat? Imagine crossing yourself up. Xerom eating 50% for just jumping forward.
Pause. Take that advantage position here. Nice cleave with an overhead there. Late tech. We take that damage. Chip still our turn. BC out. Last spray point, and all we need is anything but 2 spot dodges into SSBA to Mob. Clears the skill check. Sees hitting the opponent.
Hey. No way. The double spot dodge just completely ready. Knowing that the only option was the DP chip out situation. Completely prepared for it. But hey, there's a spot dodge in this game. Everybody's got access to it.
That's again with the Holy Ladder. Not even. Nice, the headbutt and a full corner carry off of it.
Yeah, always gotta be looking for that second hit on the Holy Ladder as well. He's gonna be attempting to spot dodge it. Gotta recognize that that is one of the rare ones that does have 2 hits. Oh, yeah, and that's gonna be enough. Xerom picking it up and finishing the combo with the 2-2-U.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, the Holy Ladder whips, though. Not what we were looking for. Gambling with your life. Hey, house always wins. That's what they say. Ladiva pretty used to the casino lifestyle.
Sure is. Gets cleaved once more. It's BC away. JMAMH finds command grab.
Oh, no. Another strike hits, though. Xerom was guessing for throw. And this is what happens when you guess wrong. JMAMH pushing themselves to 2 games over Xerom. I almost mixed myself up there. I thought I said Xerom first. They have the same cadence to it. JMAMH and Xerom.
JMAMH, Xerom. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've mistaken Xerom.
Ooh. Nice pickup off of the low option there. Holy Ladder to secure the corner again, but it's going to be the ultimate headbutt of love. And we're just trading ultimate reversals back and forth here. 1 break point for JMAMH here in that bonus damage territory, but not really too concerned about it. Oh my God, a crazy match. Calling out Xerom in the air with that air stall. You gotta be looking out for the Jewel Resort screwdriver here.
Oh
My God, he's so nice with it! Oh, just snagging him out of the air. JMAMH on set point here after reading Xerom's mind.
It was the most insane snipe. That's literally
Yoinking her out of the air.
You see those videos where those kids run up on that dude and he just picks one up and chucks him into the field?
Yeah,
That's what that was
exactly.
right.
Exactly. Just smashing, just slapping the kids out of the way. Nah, no, get out of here. A real woman's here, all right? We're holding this corner. Looking out for it. JMAMH retaking the corner pressure, though. No BC. Oh, no BP from either character at this point. Got to be looking for it. Yeah, jumping back from the SBA range. You got to be so careful.
Yeah, you literally had to hold down back because your back is against the wall. A wall bounces all that Xerom was looking for to finish the job. Lariat, push it back in the corner. No anti-air.
No, I was definitely thinking it was going to happen. Joe, it's going to be Xerom who gets the first real hit, though. Yeah, it's going to be enough. Xerom, signs of life, might be able to bring it back, but the only option is a reverse 3-0, and that's it's a tall ask from a average-sized girl, all right?
Very tall individual. Yeah, I agree. They're going to get you.
Oh, my God. Hey, not if Ladiva gets them first, all right? We're all the way in the corner. We're having to face the grappler pressure. Another Jewel Resort screwdriver comes through. But it's going to be the Holy Ladder getting us out of dodge. Then them back. Oh,
we're landed on. Oh, my goodness. This Resi landed right into the ever-loving embrace of Ladiva.
Yeah, another Holy Ladder going to break us out of here. Xerom getting the hit, though. The double overhead does come in clutch. That JU, really nasty jump, and got to be looking out for it. Into the mix, the throw. The only option is throw again. It's going to be JMAMH with the reversal throw, taking it with 2 HP and a dream 3-0 over Xerom.
Look at this. Wait a minute. This is game one. The same scenario? What do you mean?
Unbelievable, isn't it? Right? The things that JMAMH can do at 2 HP, others would dream of. Your side, looking at the top side of our top 8 bracket. Zero, who do we have coming up to the stands?
All right, our tail of the tape to start things off is going to be Ryazo versus Luis Ferdinand. Ryazo making a strong run here, trying to secure yet another Kantour victory to grab another 20 points to cap out at 40 total to add towards their Grand Blue versus Tour qualification. The path, though, Ninebreaker, Ragger, and JMAMH, all 3-1s across the board going down. I feel like it was the first game we went down, and then after that, just ran it back for a clean 3-0. So good run here, and a change of pace from Ryazo throughout this run into top 8. Now, on the opposite side, of course, we do have Luis Ferdinand. Luis was running a little bit with that Vaseraga we saw, but I feel like Ferry was the play in this run here. We went up against Nenechi, 3-0, Lazy Ruin, which we got to see a little bit of that boss there for the 3-1, and then Incendiate to lock into this qualification on winner's side of top 8.
Yeah, and it was a hard fought all around, of course, knocking down Incendiate into that loser's side, who has clawed their way back up, so they're going to be looking for that run back here. But, of course, we saw the Katalina graphic at the beginning there. That is not what we're going to be seeing, especially against the Ferry. Ryazo pulling out the tried and true Seox. Definitely the play against a zoner, the likes of Ferry. Seox, definitely a very fast character, a very hard to pin down character, having the great mashing buttons and also a parry on his kit. So it's going to be very tough. Definitely the onus is on the Ferry in this matchup to really lock him down.
You're right about that. As far as the approach from Seox goes, empty hand really comes into play in this matchup here, as we can avoid some of the guest pens and the far normals for medium and heavy. And once GG rolls out, then that's going to be a quick snipe. But Luis Ferdinand does have resources of his own on the side of GG, being able to keep the linear pace going, so he can kind of control some of the routes that Seox has the approach. And then, of course, the Super 4. Definitely going to want to look out for that. Substantially in favor of Luis for now, but Ryazo making a strong comeback here on offense.
Yeah, and now we did get out that BC, so we are able to get out of the corner, but the ball is coming. You have your whole life ahead of you, and then the ball comes on out, all right? Wow, and managing to get really lucky, the ball just dipping away off of that MNT.
Yeah, definitely adding that space here to kind of walk away from the orb. That's the one thing that's going to prevent Ryazo from making a forward approach off empty hand. Interesting parry off GG, but it was already covered by Luis. Again, you're controlling the routes that Seox has access to. You stop the linearity with the 5L. Good victory here from Luis. Again, GG is just there to force him to go for empty-handed aerial approaches, and Lewis is just ready to shut it down with air-to-air actions.
Yeah, you gotta be so careful about it, especially because as soon as GG's out, the Ferry player is completely actionable, right? He's just gonna be doing his thing, chilling out, hanging out, you know, doing whatever his, whatever you call what he does, right? Just sparking all over the place. But Ryazo definitely gonna take full advantage of this little hit into the corner, 50% off Ferry. We're talking about the total health values of the Seox character. Ferry gives him a run for his money. All right, not a lot of health, not a lot of active health for her either. Oh my gosh, we're talking
nice.
the other side.
So smart.
Yeah, the whip completely punishable off of the held version of that area there. Ryazo definitely a big representative of the hold parry, right? If you don't know, Seox does have the option to dash or jump out of his parries, depending on the version of it. It is actionable afterwards, but has a long cooldown time. Oh god. So, yeah, no dodge on the U6 flaw, but hey, you know what? No combo either. Ryazo dropping that there. And the whip throw into the GG. Maybe it was all pretend. The mix was all in our head.
Mix is the friends we made along the way, or something like that.
Yeah, and GG wants to make friends with you, Ryazo. All the way in that corner. You got 2 HP. One proper hit could just do a B, C. Yeah, nah. That's not what we were looking for there. 5L into the ball. Ryazo going down a game 1. Lewis Ferdinand, this is never going to be easy to say, is really, really bringing the heat here. And Ryazo not able to, maybe just not comfortable necessarily. Wow. Nice,
away.
Completely decomposing his pressure.
Nice BC out once more, but final break point on the side of Lewis Ferdinand.
Yeah, break counter out, set up GG. Nice. All you need is just these little hits against a character like Seox. Oh my god. Okay, I was just about to say he kind of folds like paper. But Ferry, that's SSBA. You're dead. The whole animation here. The shadow clone's coming out, closing the deal, and Ryazo finally getting the point on the board here. Not quite enough to get that 1 next to his name up at the top.
Nice guess pens. Just outside the parry range, just fishing for hardcore. Still got
Runs
it.
up onto GG. I love that. I love that option. Run up onto GG. It's almost so obvious that you laugh at it, but hey, he has again multiple options. You don't know what type of parry he's using. The L version dashes, the M version jumps. You have to react based on where he moves. The throw bait comes out. Ryazo should be able to clean this one up to get a game on the board, tying up the set.
Good active offense right there, coming from Ryazo.
Oh my gosh, it just barely hits. Yeah, Lewis just not able to get out of the way of Ryazo's pressure. We're obviously trying to escape corners and stuff. He's just running after you.
And the fact is, like, Seox is just a great tool to avoid some of the rock and hard play scenarios that we're seeing Ferry put Seox in, right? Between the BG, get a parry, just work through. Close the gap against Ferry, which makes it far easier to challenge at these long ranges.
Yeah, and sometimes you set up GG and there's, you know, a couple frames beforehand before he starts sparking off. And he can just run out of the way. This character has the fastest run speed in the entire game. And good damage to boot here. Lewis down all his VP, gonna be taking 20% bonus damage on every hit of Seox's BMB combo in the corner there. This is just how you gotta play it, right? You gotta play by the skin of your teeth, keep him at bay, try and get every little bit of damage, and then squeak it out. And if you get hit at that 50% range, well, that's just how the cookie crumbles, right?
Oh, trying to put something into there, and unfortunately got pushed right back out, back special.
Yeah, just staying inside the ball. Hell no. Try to go for the low. High again. It's the combo. Wow, mashing far heavy. Ryazo escaping the corner. That should be able to extend here. All the way into the corner. Spent that 25 on the Brave, the Raging Strike. Oh my gosh, and using the ultimate Gate of Demons to close out the round. Ryazo now moving up in the set. I feel like there was that lightning in a bottle that Lewis had at the beginning of this set, that he was able to keep Ryazo at bay, keep the Seox out, and sort of just chip him down. But Ryazo just kind of looks like he's winning out in the battle of attrition that this first three can really bring.
Just ready to jump out with the anti-air. You got too close, Mount.
Can't do that, baby. All right, nice. Good little hit. I would say if we drop it all, we're good. It's all good. Lewis getting hard knockdown here.
That's a counter hit. Off the wall. Actually, SSBA, it's a wrap here.
Yeah, into the SSBA. Should be enough damage. I think good, as if this isn't guaranteed you're dead.
You're giving hope.
Ryazo moving on to set point. Closing it out.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh, a nice little hit there. Bounce off the wall. Yeah, you gotta be looking for everything. Trying to jump out of the corner, rolling out. Ferry's just not ready for this level of pressure, man. She's not built for this. Raging Strike gonna be dodged, and yeah, you were looking for something completely different there.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, so close. There's the 100. That will do.
Ryazo, yeah, just completely turning it.
Here, I do believe we got Dragalia and Havaniceday lined up.
Oh
on
yeah.
the setups here for this one, huh?
Yeah, Dragalia been on a tear all the way through the winner's side. Of course, taking down Yabai, as we saw earlier on, was also pulling out. We mentioned before that Ryazo was playing a couple of other characters. Lewis also playing a couple other characters. Dragalia, no stranger to it too, but beating out Yabai in the end, as well as beating out Nothing and Monarch, as we saw on stream, upsetting Monarch and sending them down into the loser's side, and they have also qualified. But Havaniceday also on one hell of a run, a 3-1 into a 3-0, and then narrowly squeaking it out against Vidril on the Beelzebub, which seems to be the comfort pick for tonight, right? Sometimes when you're in these high-stress scenarios, when there are points on the line, when things mean a lot, you need to go back to what is comfortable. So we see the Siegfried there on the graphic. That is one that they've been representing for so long, especially this patch. But it was ultimately the Beelzebub that took them to that Game 5 victory against Vidril. So we'll be seeing a lot of the Beelzebub here, potentially some of the Siegfried, depending on how things go. But it looks like we're good to go. We got the characters bouncing up and down, all ready to lock in, and we're going to be getting things kicked off here.
Yes, indeed. Opening Gambit's going to be very interesting as these two clash with the Beelzebub to start things off on the side of Havaniceday at the level 2000 Beelzebub. It's capped out if you didn't know. That's everything.
With the Toho celebration too, I did not know he was built like that. Oh my gosh. We're getting it really, really off to a crazy start. We're spending basically every single one of our cooldowns possible. Sending out the black flies. Getting dive kicks in there too. Ooh, yeah, smacking Dragalia back down to earth. Dive kick does go a little bit high.
Ooh, the interrupt at the 2M.
Oh, we weren't looking for it. Yeah, Hava trying to give some space. Dragalia being completely comfortable with that.
Ooh, easy to survive right through, but look at the black flies come through. Not enough to finish. Missed the dash light, but dash M. Certainly going to finish the job.
Dashing medium, tripping you up. Sometimes if you just need a little bit more damage, that is a low, right? It is always available. Nice jumping into the air, following Dragalia all the way up there. Oh, it's gonna be the dash light though that opens Hava up. Off the wall, bouncing over. Oh, this is so much pressure.
A poke, dash light to chase down.
Ooh, and if
Heavy,
you're
but
Dragalia,
it
you're
goes off
pretty
the
happy.
wayside. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? If my opponent's spending BC and I still keep the corner pressure going, they got 0 BC right. Oh god. Oh god.
Heavy
Okay.
right in the SPA. Just wants to build up one more brave point. He's
my
just gonna maximize
God.
the damage output of the super anyway.
Yeah, exactly. There was more that you could do, but when you land a hit like that, maybe you're just not prepared for it. Ultimately, at the end of the day, Hava not optimizing might have been the death of him there, losing that round 2. Dragalia has really good presence of mind, I've noticed, with these longer tournaments, right? They make it into the winner side of top 8, and they're just completely prepared as if this is their first set of the night.
Kind of locked in that way.
Yeah, you can see that they're completely prepared. Their offense, oh my god, is so different, so varied every single time that they get into an offensive scenario. And it looks like we're gonna be getting a reset on the situation here. A little bit of a crash on the room. These things happen. Tonight they happen a couple times. That's all good.
Because that was 50% lead. It was gonna kill, but
it was gonna be a really scary situation afterwards, for sure. So we're gonna get things sorted. I'm sure that it will be just a reset back to the beginning of that round. But we will have to see how the TOs handle it. Hey, you know what? It's no one's fault, right? This is just this is what happens. Sometimes it happens to you.
yeah, unfortunately, we'll see how this plays out because yeah, that was a significant combo there for Dragalia. They had the advantage in terms of momentum. What was round count again? Remind me. Was it round apiece or was it
round apiece? Round apiece.
Yeah, round apiece, right? So, okay.
Hey, yeah, a close, heavy counter hit. Yeah, you were taking a lot of damage, especially from Narmaya, right?
Yeah.
That is not a. This is the only way for Bubs to win. I love the fact that that came out from both of you guys at the same time.
That's yeah, that is an unfortunate scenario here. What's the call? Production, let me know.
We're gonna go right to round 3.
Reset the round. That's unfortunate. So yeah, again, just remember the momentum was there for Dragalia here. So hopefully we can still try to clean this up. Nothing you could do because net play is net play sometimes.
Hey, you know what? Even with the best net play in the world, and I do think that this game, of all the modern games that are currently out right now, definitely is one of the best net play experiences that you can possibly have in a fighting game right now. But even still, nothing's perfect, right?
Yeah, Hava was definitely not dead for that combo. There was at least one more combo necessary for Dragalia to try to finish that up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll get the situation reset here. We're gonna be going into round 3, game 1. And just starting it off, of course, there is a little bit of, you know, maybe a little bit of an advantage from the side of Hava being able to now know, you know, he's gonna try and close heavy me. This guy really wants to kill me.
So hands out with the lights, good roll, dash light to interrupt the pace.
Didn't get a full combo off of it, but that's all right. Hava definitely very comfortable with getting these bonus chip scenarios. Ooh, and also very happy when the black flies in. Ooh. This is so scary. Both characters have really, really nasty ultimate options, especially when the other is in the corner. Mid-screen too. Both characters do have some nasty mid-screen options.
Nice, finds a way out. Waits for the dive. Like
Nice.
he's supposed to go for an anti-air attempt, but just go for the side swap. Full
Hey.
combo with the super.
That was a really nice little interruption. You could see Hava trying to get out of the corner there, and it was Dragalia who ultimately found it. And there you go. Yeah, resetting back into what seemed like the same situation, honestly, of Hava with his back to the wall, not able to escape that corner. And we're just going to be locking back in. No thoughts of that Siegfried, at least not right now, against Dragalia's Narmaya. Oh, this is a good hit. Dashing light.
Pulled in with the combo too to extend. That's a ton of damage opportunity for just the opening combo.
Yeah. We're gonna move to mid screen.
Stacker pressure here. Block.
Oh boy, yeah, another one. You get full reset on that too, right? You get a little bit of a stimulus check that hits your meter bar every time that you use ones in neutral, but that means that we got a little bit more to spend on those Raging Strike, Raging Chains that are so necessary to win this round. Hava really enjoying the fat check that hit his wallet. And you know, American meter, like you get from Dragalia, is actually so much more when you convert it to Canadian meter.
Oh, I was trying to figure out where we were going with that. Nope, I got it. All right.
Hey, the conversion rate ain't the best, but sometimes it just comes in clutch, all right? Oh, and speaking of clutch, we're picking up Dragalia and taking him all the way to day camp, crushing him up in the pocket dimension. Ooh, nice DP. Nice.
Send any further because of the combo limit.
That's good pressure.
The sentinel though. Nice. Rekka series to push. You got the supers. That's a round for Drag.
Dragalia, I like the use of the H buttons here. Definitely not something that you see often from Narmaya's outside of the pressure scenarios, right? Wow. Didn't quite get the full combo, but the reset scenario is sometimes just better than the combo ever would be, right?
Yeah. So there, no anti-air.
We're moving back. Nice dodge over top of the ultimate skill there, but it's going to be the close heavy for Havaniceday. Oh, and the dive kick starters. This could be a ton of damage. We got the money on deck. Also to spend Hava. Scary situation. Always got to be looking.
See away. I mean, they are dead even in terms of health. Just about on resources there. Flip,
You gotta be looking for the grab. You gotta be looking for the alt skills. You gotta be looking for so much here. There's so much you gotta be concerned about if you're Dragalia. The throw! Oh my god! He's so ballsy. The courage, the dash in. Oh my gosh.
Battle 1.
Got
No
the
follow-up.
And you were around up too, so it's just like, all right, let me take this chance.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Dragalia now on a 2-0 lead against Havaniceday. Oh man, we're going all the way to the corner. Super jump, safe jump. Keep it clean, but no. The ultimate dive does not happen. The flippers in chat. Gotta be sad about that one. Oh, the DP in a little.
It was the fake out.
accidental
It was the
input.
fake out.
Exactly. The Canadian reset, we bring them all the way back in. And that should be enough to close out the round. Have a nice day. Hoping to make the reverse the Rio, because that's the only way we're getting out of this situation. Ooh, trying to make something happen there with the dash. Not going to be able to find it. The JU just too good. Backing off. Nice. I like these medium buttons. Really, really stuffing everything that Hav is trying to do here. And you see this. Oh, what? That 668 is so cool.
Cool lead for Dragalia though. BC away. Have him.
Yeah, in SSBA range, right? There is a ton of damage potentially on the board here.
And the way that we've been navigating a lot of these black flies as well. It's just been superb from Dragalia. Look at this finish off the ultimate Setsa here for Crumple.
Yeah, exactly. Catching the backdash. I like the use of that Crumble ult skill from Dragalia as well.
Right.
We're just trying to navigate around the way that not necessarily Bub's moves. Oh, but the way that Hava moves, the jump over, and we get that cross up too, as the dive kick brings us all the way into the corner, and now we're having to eat this. All DP out of the corner. This is all that Bubs can do. Hava, you're not out yet. You gotta be so careful here. The 2M hits, but no confirm. And we're matching Dragalia. We'll be able to take it 3-0 over Havaniceday. Stick it after we get through Monarch versus Vidril. What can you tell me about Monarch's run today?
Yeah, let's take a look at the tail of the tape here of Monarch's run. Looking at 3-0 over Zaun, 3-2 over Kirigaki, and falling to Dragalia, who is apparently on a tear tonight, sitting in winners finals right now with Lazy Ruin 3-0 victory there on the Lucius side of the run here of tonight's bracket, qualifying for this top 8, looking to secure a few more points. This individual 3rd place at the GBVS versus World Tour right now.
Do they need it? Is that necessary?
It's trying to keep up with the elements of these competitors out here, because there are still some standout players that are still very strong across the series, and you got to respect it, right? You try to stay fresh and ready for those finals, of course, happening in January, but the competition is still running into November. With Vidril in the background here, going to be looking at some Yuel action. Tried and true, fell to Havaniceday, so run back opportunity as well, coming from Vidril. Mithy, 3-2 victory, 3-2 victory over Xerom, and then 3-0 over Yabai to pull up in here. Of course, February's in here. What is good, February? Showing up for the Yuel Nation out here. So yeah, we'll see how this run goes.
Like 3 times and he shows up. I guarantee you.
Oh, that's what it was?
This is the Beetlejuice.
Messed up.
How you doing? Annoying character, says Raz. Hey,
it is an annoying character.
You're supposed to be unbiased.
No, this character is annoying to deal with. Like, it's so tricky because you're going for some of that retreating special at her back special, the way that players like to interrupt with this character, the frame trapping alone, and also just the corner set play is so difficult to deal with, especially if you're a character that doesn't have a true reversal like Metera.
Hey, she has a lot of options on offense, on defense, right? You have to play Yuel's game at the end of the day. She's one of the rare characters that kind of just has like 3 asterisks next to every single one of her notes on the matchup notes, because you always have to think about, okay, well, what if they do backflip on wake up? Okay, well, what if they mash on wake up? Okay, well, what if they go into stance? You got to always be thinking about those things. But if there's someone who's thinking about those matchup notes, it's Monarch, the studious man himself. Not studying hard enough for the raw dash directly into their face. Taking 50% off that. Oh my God, we're getting throw loops. Yeah, backing out, letting the oh, that's always what you gotta be looking for, right? That back dash we mentioned like 5 times by now. And any sort of projectile Loki, no, we just get to ignore it. No, thank you. All right, Vidril. Oh, yeah, obviously way too allergic. I asked for no tomato, please. Get off me. Oh, and a nice smash. Monarch breaking out of the pressure. Almost lost the cool there, but will be able to secure that first blood. Oh, I love that early roll. Making it through the projectile. Monarch trying to make it, you know, a pretty apparent thing of like, no, I'm going to keep you over there right away to make sure the game doesn't flow in your direction. Vidril completely understanding everything about that. Knowing exactly what Monarch wants and does not want. Closing the gap and pushing us all the way into this right toast. Oh, sir.
Nice with the barrage, keep you locked out. Denying the forward approach of Yuel. Trying to navigate. Ultimate Butterfly is down, but getting pushed back out. We tried to go for the flip, but not going to work out. Somehow we do get the corner. Nice overhead. Power hit at that.
Okay, you're dead. You're so dead. Vidril has got the stuff needed to close out the game. The dash light, full screen. This character's movement speed is ridiculous. Definitely a rushdown classic. Look at that. Just tearing through on the Grand Cypher here. We're burning holes in the floorboards here.
Still trying to whittle away.
Oh, we're trying to find our spot here, and it's going to be another dash light.
That's insane. You're so brave for that. You just got hit. And you committed to. I'm going to run up into this dash light.
No way. Sneaking underneath, recovering right before Monarch is able to hit the floor. Vidril now able to run the whole mix, jumping right over that Raging Strike, that brave counter attempt. This will be Vidril getting that first game on the board here. Yeah, absolutely understanding the spots that Monarch is not looking to pepper the screen with fireballs, trying to react to Vidril's approach options, and when they aren't, just, you know, trying to play the zoner thing. It's gonna take a lot of hard work from Monarch to change up the game plan. I like that. Both of them are just playing around each other so well. This is where you start to make the discussion of, rather than character matchup, this is a player matchup situation, right? They're studying each other's timings. They're trying to find out where the gaps are.
An unblockable scenario there that Monarch didn't capitalize on, but still keeping you at full screen distance. I mean, if Vidril has not figured out the puzzle of how to approach, then you may as well keep your distance. Yeah, dash light interrupts the forward momentum of Vidril to put you right into the corner. Yeah, and I think you're right. There is a lot of fear coming from the side of Vidril, right, of trying to make that approach because there's so much lethality in the way of trying to get to Monarch for that initial strike, because we got butterflies to worry about. Monarch's keeping cover with a lot of projectiles.
It's a hard way in, but the road to victory is never easy, especially when it's this matchup. Yeah, Yuel just running into this. Those far heavies are always something that you got to be looking for. Nice, good backdash to him. Just keeping them at bay. This is always what you got to be comfortable with if you are looking to take down Metera, especially of this caliber. Monarch taking game 2.
Believe in victory.
Right back in. There's no hesitation in their mind. Vidril is here to take points from the cup that runneth over of Monarch. He said, you've gotten enough, man, all right? I'm going to be taking my points back home with me. I want to see the leaderboard. I want to see what it's like.
Just want a few points. Just a crumb of points.
Please, sir. My dearest brothers, I am in the corner against Metera pressure. Please send BC as soon as you can. We're unfortunately getting completely crushed over there. Monarch holding it down. It's a nightmare scenario. If you're Vidril, this has got to be so frustrating. Trying to roll through, trying to make anything happen, but Monarch's just really varying the approach now.
We're trying to get the ultimate back special.
Yeah, now we have an opening. Got to be looking for the brave counter. Yeah, there it is. Only one BP available for Monarch. Gonna have to be really, really careful. Any hit has that bonus damage. Oh, there it is. This is the moment that Vidril's looking for. Now you're in the corner. The counter hit does come out. That's going to be enough to kill. Spend your whole game, 50 seconds worth, zoning out, only for Vidril to get in twice and just take it all away.
Battle 3. Engage.
Down.
Wiggling back and forth, the 6XL does come out. The dashing light, the great equalizer of many characters, except those who don't have it.
Monarch so ready to dodge, ready to challenge a lot of this pressure coming from Yuel. Flip has not worked out once for Vidril in a favorable way, at least.
Now we're sitting on barely 10%. Just a couple pixels in a dream, and Vidril's not able to make it happen. Monarch taken game 3 with little to no sweat on their brow. Look at that smiling face.
Battle 1. Engage.
Go.
And we're back into the situation.
Exactly, just a full screen scenario once again.
This matchup may not have a lot of variance on the situations that you're in, but what can you expect,
3,
right?
4,
Oh my God!
5, 6. Something happened. Something. There's no way.
There's a glitch in the system. They forgot. They forgot that she could do high.
Fade. I can't believe it. 6 overheads in a row for victory.
It's all gap. It's all gap. What can I say? 6 overheads. Dual players will say it's reactable. Can we react to it?
Well,
Nice.
the
The 5-8.
5L. Or 5-8. 5L pop right there.
Ooh. Nice, dodging all the way through. The ultimate skill not quite hitting. Even on the ground there, brave counter out, save ourselves the situation. Monarch's got 2 more of those, and we're in chip out. Moving on to set point. Monarch really looking to end Vidril's run here at 7. Oh man, dash in.
Nice.
We have the opening. That's 1. Brave counter. Available for 2 more opportunities for Monarch here.
Here, nice. Drawing the line with that
Just
5L as a
break in.
threat. Trying to overstimulate the reaction from Vidril.
Yeah, BC out, and we're catching the backdash. Full combo off of this, and the ult butterfly is gone. Low this time. Overhead enjoyers. Rejoice would have been correct.
That's. Thought we were going for the heavy right there. Just did not commit.
Gotta be looking out for it. At any point can pop. Don't want to take the trade combo with Drill. Just holding back. Oh, the back throw incident. No way. Throw protection got Monarch on lock here. Now you gotta deal with the chip out. Ah, that's not gonna be it. Through the fire and flames. The Drill will not be carrying on. Coming up to the cab. And taking a look at JMAMH here, definitely a favorite for it all. A favorite of many people in chat as well. The grappler extraordinaire coming down from the, I believe, either the Central or South America region, right? Taking 3 over Ladam, Uber Cheesecake, and Xerom there. Plenty of very convincing rounds. They're, of course, dropping that 1-3 to Ryazo on the run. A little hiccup in the bump there. But taking on Xerom 3-0 is no easy feat. If you know anything about Xerom, that is quite the surprise. But his opponent, Incendiate, no push over either. The bros are in full force here. The Lowane picker themselves, Soul Calibur Evo champion as well, taking on Mikamu Neru, Chara, and Nothing, while dropping a game to Louis Ferdinand. In the Ferry there, I would assume, but able to fight their way back through the losers to get to this point here. Now looking to topple the grappler, the big body. This is not a great matchup for JMAMH in any stretch of the imagination. This is gonna suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a set play we're going to see coming from Lowane out here, right? Of course, Catbot Missile is definitely going to be a great scenario to set things up in terms of locking down Ladiva. There are a few options, especially when it comes to Headbutt, being able to try to navigate some of the space. And it's a Ladiva. You got to expect Ladivas at this level have a few tricks up their sleeves to try to come out on top. So still, you want to be a little cautious in this matchup here if you're Incendiate.
Yeah. And we're getting things started real fast. Incendiate very comfortable to just kind of take full control of the scenario. Send all the way to the corner. Drop the bros. It's all good going for the throw. Not quite close enough. Catbot so scary to you though. They're able to escape to the corner. Oh, the bros. They're always there, bro. They're always there.
Get all of that. Nice throw tag. Survives from the missiles, but to you right after the beast. Are you kidding me? Go for HPA.
Oh. Oh, and we catch the low. JMAMH not quite looking for it, and not quite enough to kill. This Jim situation very real, but we're just gonna take the punish on the 2U.
It's definitely not a matter of if, it's a matter of when it comes to HPA popping out like that.
So safe, right? Players have figured out, wow, the 6-6M after cap-on missiles, getting the full pickup. Nice ranging strike. 1, 2, 3. Full combo set up. The friend, and oh my god, we're getting the aerial screwdriver. It's punishable. Oh no. Back in this corner scenario. The 2M does come out though.
BC though. Sends all the assists. Wait a minute, am I watching Tokon right now? Hold on.
This is my cross up.
Nice coast-to-coast carried. Not enough to finish the job quite yet, but there's a ton of damage out here.
Incendiate. Both characters at SSBA range, and we're gonna let it ride. Yggdrasil coming out. We're just gonna get hit by the first one. Okay.
I'm not playing this game. I'm not. No, I didn't sign up to play this game.
You can't take me to Mario Party. No. That bot got you covered.
Woo! Oh, nice jump out. Good call out from Incendiate. Gonna get that corner carry. 2H off the beam.
Really scary throw. We're gonna reset the situation. Catbot comes out, holding down the neutral. JMAMH, right when he thinks he's getting that turn, it is over for you. Brave counter out, reset the situation, summon the blows in. That's gonna be another point to Incendiate here. I've never seen Ladiva beat an Arune. Like, look at Seox. Hey, he'll do fine against that one. Ow, ow.
And apparently not the ultimate.
Yeah, I like the use of that, right? It is a DP. It is fully invincible, so that is a pretty solid option. We got the gear music too. Oh no! Oh no! The 5U comes out. Incendiate. Getting called an old man. Lack of the reaction.
Yeah, there's so much damage on the table. Threatening around at the very least does succeed.
6XL.
Battle 3.
JMAMH has some signs of life, right? Able to make things happen, but it is gonna be nothing but robbery. That's all we can do at this point. At any point, if Incendiate is able to make that range and make that distance, it is all uphill for JMAMH. Bro, yeah, trying to catch Eddie DC attempt as well. The bro wheel comes in. The trade combo allowance is so big.
Lariat to extend. We're going coast to coast once more. The chase down, backing off to someone Sammy and Tommy. Those are out. I'm full force here. Literally threatening with a knife here.
Yeah, just JMAMH not quite prepared for the lariats. That's gonna be a throw to kill Incendiate. Moving up 2-0 right now. We're just letting these lariats rock. And yes, like Kirby has said, make sure that you claim those Matcherino codes. It's so easy. Log in with your favorite social media account. Click claim code, sign in. And that's it. You're done. You put 25 cents into the pot, and you supported your favorite communities over here. Grand Blue with Kanme, Kantour #2. All that money goes towards the player. Potentially towards a low-aim player, but of course, you know. Oh my goodness. They have to split it 3 ways. If it's a lane win.
You'll be okay.
I think it'll be fine. Yeah, they'll just like use to buy a single burger or something. Oh man! And finally the Larry comes out, but it's not gonna be enough. HBA coming out, and we're gonna have full punish and send it. Now looking at the set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, and we're trying to use the Headbutt of Love to destroy, crush all of those projectiles here.
Great use of that. Keep the Skedaddle it away. Missile Barrage pressuring through. Still late tech.
Yeah, successfully guesses the throw, but not the second one. JMAMH, final cry here. Will be taking tons of damage, and this should just be it. 2H into HBA. And that is enough. Incendiate taking it all.
This situation time and time again, just because she has to set up with GG a little bit more. She doesn't have the free territory of like, let me throw a projectile out there and stop my opponent. Like, she has some vulnerabilities, but still is a very difficult character to deal with. But she's also been kind of put through a ringer in the last few updates. So.
Battle.
Yeah, it's very hard, right? It feels like this character gets nerfed, and then we have the conversation of, is this character top tier? Almost a month later, right? And I think it's just the access that she gets to these dangerous scenarios with GG. Look at that, holding it down. As soon as GG's on the field, it is just a giant wall that you have to deal with. So Lewis especially, one of the best representatives of using GG pretty liberally. Setting it out as not only a projectile, but also as a set play tool. Ooh, a nice little far H.
Oh, great approach here. So we stop the runs, obviously not advancing the wall any further, so we can have GG set up shorter. But Orb gets you retreating once again.
Yeah, we take ourselves out of the corner, but now we're in perfect range to JU directly into that anti-air, and Monarch's gonna be able to take the first blood because of it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Pressuring once more. There's the 5L with spot dodge.
Oh, very deep jump into the throw bait. You hate to see it. Lewis not able to make anything happen, but now a nice hit, dodge out of the corner, spend the money. We're building almost all the way back up to the 50% here, just from this pressure alone onto the GG. I love the mash. Get ourselves out of the corner. Lewis got to hold down back here.
With the orb, ponder upon thee. GG is out there.
Rage. Oh my god, it traded. That's crazy. Monarch
victory.
won?
Battle 1.
All right, look scenario for Monarch.
Yeah, you know what? Wake up. That was like just wake up Fireball. Like not even, it wasn't even his turn. He was just like, you know what? He looked at the book. It said just gap. Wake up heavy. So true.
Jeez.
Nice hit. You're
up here. There's orb.
So
Yeah, definitely gonna go.
you have to watch this whole animation too. Oh man. Lewis still just definitely has the ability to take it over Monarch here. Shows they've got the skills. They're able to put the pressure on. But it's going to be a question of if they can really get around the constant projectiles that... Oh, that's so nasty. Did you clock that they're not a block button user? That's crazy.
I can't imagine not using block button in this era of Grand Blue. Like, you definitely do. I've seen y'all on controllers. Hold on.
Hey, sometimes we got
goes way off the wayside.
We got too many macros nowadays. Hey, we gotta have the dash macro. We gotta have the throw macro. We gotta have Maybe, hell, maybe a skill macro? Oh no. Too many buttons for a modern day controller. Modern gamers got it hard. Oh, not quite hitting it. Lewis trying to fight themselves out of the corner here. There it is. That should be it. Yeah, roll over, set up, GG. True 50-50, guesses correctly. Monarch easing out. I thought that was gonna hit.
You know, that makes sense that it
goodness.
doesn't hit. That makes sense because that would suck if you BC'd and got punished for being
The fact
right.
we're confused is a worse thing.
That I think I would have been upset if it actually hit. So I'm glad this is the result.
We're in the good timeline for sure. But it's gonna take a hell of a lot more than just one good DC to beat Monarch. We're really holding it down here. Nice jump, break counter out, set up GG, set up the Beppo ball. Oh my gosh, she just got hit. Nice, far heavy, but it doesn't quite connect. Just 3 far heavies. We'll close it out. Lewis taking a game on the board for themselves.
Gotta take some. I'm believing it was some. Alright. Full screen to continue pressure again. 2 max range. And because we dodged, there's no punish opportunity. He had to recover from it.
What game so far we're seeing here. Brave counter on brave counter. Getting ourselves out of the corner here. Taking that mid screen. Lewis spending some of the meter. It's all good. Monarch's not too perturbed here. Has every advantage on the books right now. Jumping over, securing it, but it's going to be Lewis who gets the hit out of that situation. Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, very good on the guess pass there.
I like the jump, and now it's going to be... Yeah, Gigi's got that held down, man. He deserves some good treats after this. I don't know if he's able to eat them, but... Get him some beef liver or something. Oh, 5U trying to escape that situation. Reduce the DP, reset the situation. GG on the ground now. The 5H connects with GG. Knocks over Monarch. Nice tech on the throw. On to GG, trying to escape the corner. No, no, no. Beppo ball. Bounce off the wall.
Right, wow. So guess pets pulls through.
Forcing the turn.
Watch the approach as we slowly walk this down. No help on the side of Monarch here.
You can see where the Metera range and where the Ferry range is very easily here. And as soon as Monarch enters that Ferry range, it is over. Lewis taking another game on the board and putting themselves at an advantage in this set. Yeah, you're so right. I always forget that GG goes away on block too.
Yeah, any touch, GG is gone.
She scares easily. It's okay.
Backing off though. Look, oh geez, I was gonna say the good life lead to back off, but at this point we just gotta even up with the guest pens.
Make it happen. Lewis getting the first real hit of the set. Set it down. Not quite able to get the butterfly going. And it's gonna be the ball super. Oh, but we didn't commit to the full lock in. It's all good. It's 5L.
Battle 2. Engage.
Trade at round start. Favorable though for Monarch to get the breathing room.
In out. The overhead. Help me.
Very good with that JL. Still trying to get this approach. Does get BC'd and final break point on the side of Lewis.
Got one more. But he's still taking that bonus damage, and that's gonna mean a lot when you're getting hit like that. Into the all butterfly. Bambo ball coming out. Oh my god, right there. Get out of there. Monarch, run!
Null and Void. We see folks really doing an excellent job with just avoiding orb entirely. It gives breathing room though to Lewis, which is more than enough, really. Would take the damage.
Oh,
nice.
It's so dirty. It's so dirty. Yeah, no BP on the side of Lewis. And it's gonna be. Yeah. Hey, look at what can you do, right? You got the butterfly floating right after you.
Don't get too much stock in that butterfly. I mean, alt butterfly obviously locks you down, but take your time with those approach because butterfly is going to force you to make a reaction that is not favorable for you.
Yeah, you can see Ferry just trying to make the approach, send out the Veblo ball. Oh, the 2H just come out, avoid the ball entirely. Oh, the whip goes through! Not quite able to reach Monarch, but does save Lewis of the corner pressure. We've been seeing a lot of use of the super. Oh. Lewis has successfully now used 200 meters in this one game. By the way, I'll put out
single round.
Yeah, single round. That was definitely 2 supers that one game. And that's also going to be the final.
If you already claimed a free code, put it in your Discords, put it on social that we do have an event tonight. It is a 2-star qualifying event for the Grand Blue Versus Tour.
Believe in victory.
Greatly appreciate any assistance in getting some free money into the players' hands. So here we go.
Away we go. Hey, if there's something that is always a constant, it's war taxes and Luane backdash, all right? Hold that. Teleport out. Have a side swapping here. Just running on up. No fear in their mind, but they should have a little bit more survival instinct than that when you're facing off against Hava. Oh, this is so scary. You're facing quarter pressure versus Beelzebub. Yeah, and there's not much you can do. He can hold that all day if he wants to.
Battle 2. Engage.
Dash light. Good decision to make a cross under there. Here's the barrage. Go. Does push right back to that corner position.
Oh.
Nice parry timing on the dive.
Full combo off that 2. Slip him up. Run under. Eat this 2 times. Some of the bros.
That was a bit of a course correction too. Great recognition because we didn't keep the corners. We go for the ultimate cat bot to side swap.
You love to see it, right? You do get some pretty good Oki off of that too. One of the things that people pick Luane for is that consistency. Anytime that you really want to change the pace of the game, you just opt for a different combo routing. You want a hard knockdown? Awesome. You want mix? Awesome.
Oh no.
You want to get command grabbed? That's great as this happens. Bam. Look at all that damage. Not quite. Tries to spot dodge the DP, but Hava perfectly comfortable at delaying that. Put up 1-0 in the set.
Yeah, well played there. They're going for the bubble. Just denies everything in front of you. You had the life lead.
Believe in victory.
And again, that delay. Very important to make sure you can still at least catch the Sydney. Nice parry on the Karma.
All right, we have, what, 50K channel points currently in on this game right now. This is the most expensive bet so far in this top 8. People are feeling some sort of way about this. Oh, and a nice whip punish. You can't dodge on me.
Lift off, Sammy Tomy sneaks in the throw.
Got running
pressure.
back.
Nice, avoided the BC.
Brave counter out the close heavy. Wow, brave counter out the close heavy. You can't be doing that in Sendiet. Getting hit with the SSBA. No VP left for whatever comes next. You're gonna have to hold this. And by hold this, I do mean HPA immediately. Because that's of course what's happening.
I'll chip away, it's fine. Good luck dodging it all.
Unfortunately, you do get punted on the spot dodge.
Nice. What a call out there.
And a trip. Nice use of sweep there, and Sendia just holding this pressure as best as they possibly can, but Ava super comfortable to just be jumping over everything. Oh, I like the parry. Just not good on the timing yet. Punishing the spot dodge.
Lift off.
Nice. Full combo into the corner. For the summon. Wow. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Tommy with the assist. That's going to be enough. And Sendia taking game 2. Off of a nice little assist there from the bros.
Battle 1. Engage.
It really is just like Tokon, eh? They just go on.
I keep hearing the chime of like the ability, like the EX ability. I'm like, oh, that's the same chime as Tokon assist. No folks push corner there.
Oh, close! Still took it! Dude, we're mashing close heavy there. You're crazy. And we get the laser bot. Full combo. The dash light always available there. Sendia now setting up in the corner. You gotta hold this. Oh, into the man grab. You think you're safe. Until Bubs gets dirty with it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, Sammy totally won't shut down.
Oh, wake up throw though. Hold that. Brave counter out. You saw Incendiate trying to go for the parry. Trying to hard call it out, but not quite enough. Ava very scary in this corner pressure. Now backdashing, giving a ton of space to Loane. Look at this. We made it all the way to the other corner.
Yeah.
Nice.
Down, just with the bar mediums. Get awesome sauce to convert. On the wall with 50% in our back pocket as well. Oh, missed the anti-air because of the unique jumping coming from Ava.
The JU is so deep, it is so nasty to deal with. And I'm sending it, staring down a lost lead here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Parry the karma again. We're ready for it. Oh, actually great conversion here come from Incendia for this one.
Oh, jumping right over the Brave counter. You gotta be so careful when Brave countering the pros. They do not like that very much. Double jump. Trying to call it out once again.
Hold that back dash with the dash light. 2H HPA finish.
It's so many. 16 hit combo off the HPA.
Battle 2. Engage.
Roll, flip and slide through the black flies.
Oh my gosh, one single missile manages to make its way through and hit Havaniceday. Nice. The bros holding it down. Some of the alt wheel. We get a full combo into the corner. Running after it, and it's so ready for it, and you're not looking for it, are you?
Launcher. Great point. No BC. No patience. Misses the parry though.
Yeah, into the super SDA on block, taking 30% of your life points. Oh, that's so much damage. And not quite enough. His legs only go so far. The awesome sauce comes out. We're spending everything. It's sending it. Can we take it all the way to the other corner? Ah.
Battle 3. Engage.
Jimmy. I don't think it was quite yet. Does get that dive. Easy on the PC. Holy smoke.
Scary. You saw him try to go for it.
Yeah, you saw the opener of the parry right there off the Kara. Just did not connect. Got the anti-air one this time. Convert to HBA perhaps? Nah, all right.
All the way. Oh,
So it wasn't a course correct on the combo. It was just a side swap in general.
Oh yeah, you get to pick your poison with this character. There's a reason why this character is considered top 5. So scary, not quite getting shimmied. Gonna be tons of damage. Cash out 2H. HBA, the human pyramid attack. That's gonna be a game 5, our first one of top 8 here, the loser's side.
Pick up here.
Yeah, how does the scoring work here? This is actually all a lie, right? Like this is just they're telling stories.
Yeah, that's
So we can't count it, right?
Believe in victory.
I mean,
Battle 1.
if everyone also starts speaking the story, then
We'll have to go to the judges for that one. Yeah, we'll consult the TOs. But for right now, we got to see how this plays out. Nice trip overhead. Give it a patch. You'll get a full combo off that one. Nice spot dodge.
yeah, really good.
Nice full combo off of it too. The alt wheel. You saw the little course correction there as well. Stayed in DB. He wanted Hava to be in the corner. Does not want to give it up. Oh, you get a full combo off this too. Trip. Done. Oh my gosh, we have a 50-50 bet here. Who is going to be cashed out their channel points here as Sendia goes on to possibly the final round?
Karma heavy, launch it, 2H.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah, the JU is very interesting there. That's heavy.
Oh, the delay. The delay jab is so nice. He's going to be able to cash out, and we're moving to a final game, final round.
Battle 3. Engage.
And this is a real ass match.
Watch it. That could be punished right there. Hold on now. That gets the wall, no parries, but does get the cross up.
Oh, a full combo here too. Summon the bros. Can't get anything, unfortunately. But you got the brother coming. It's a full combo. You gotta always look out. This is a 3v1, baby. You think you're alone? What did MJ say? You are not alone. Yeah, you're doomed, baby. And send it. Gotta be moving on and send it.
Quite a solid fight against Ryazo here. If it's going to be Katalina, though, that's going to be interesting. So we do have at least a guaranteed DP to call out flips. So that's going to be an option for coast-to-coast carry. Able to clash with the fireball for full screen.
Great buttons. Ooh. Wow, like ships in the night, they pass right on through. And yeah, you gotta always be looking out for these buttons, something that she is always known for. This 2M, far M, JM. It's they are what make this character so scary. But like you said, we're going coast to coast. Everything ready.
Excellent.
Nice smash to the corner. Side swap. Give him a lot of space. Dragalia. Oh, getting crushed. Yeah, that should be enough. Have you ever died because you tried to use a something full screen? That's
that could happen. That
if not, that's your first. There you go. Katalina, one of those characters that has sort of fallen out of the graces of the community, right? But not without, you know, really losing what makes her her. Dragalia, as I'm speaking about this, just sending Ryazo to the dumpster. Sending him out back. Not a scratch on him.
And with Fireball once more. Thrust to push the corner. That's medium transient charge. Oh my goodness. Or sensitive charge, excuse me. Cool punish off the light. Taking their time. Back against the wall is Ryazo, or Dragalia. Still willing to press that heavy.
And finally manages to land the medium. Gets the full punish. Light wall extension into the corner, and now you're just not looking for that stagger pressure. Dragalia break counter out. Nice flip. Not quite close enough for a punish there. Ultimate flip does come out. What a throw. Man. Pays your bills, does your taxes, folds your laundry. That bar M is making money today for Ryazo.
Believe in
Good
victory.
start here for Ryazo, showcasing a new character. Well, an out-of-norm character, I should say.
Yeah, it's like an old character. I believe that Ryazo was representing this a lot during the beginning of Season 2. Has sort of like fallen out of good graces with it. Maybe just give it a little try. Maybe had a little eye-opening moment. You just missed her. You know what? Definitely not for her food. That's for sure.
Purple State finally gonna get out of this corner.
Yeah, we're going coast to coast, baby. East to west. What's the weather like over here? Dragalia trying to fight their way out. Ryazo not really letting it happen, but the flip is a great equalizer.
Battle 2. Engage.
Thrust to right back at it again too. Once recovery, nice launch off the wall. Good lead right now here for Ryazo. Still fighting tooth and nail out of this corner. Heavy. Stagger pressure, really trying to counter poke here with these lights. Nice.
Nice smash out. Packing the dash. And now Dragalia on the offensive. Getting a little bit of chip here. Not something that Narmaya is really known for, though. You see the chip is not that great. Now Ryazo bringing his opponent into the SSDA range. Oh, nice smash out. And it's going to be Ryazo who's able to clean up this round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Ooh. Interrupt again. Run. Dash light.
M stab.
Still just peppering away, right? Just trying to.
Oh, TP out. Not quite able to find it. Ryazo's corner pressure is so nasty here as the stagger does hit. Doesn't have the juice to make anything happen.
Deep throw, stagger off these lights.
This is where the mental stack starts to come in. You gotta be so careful, and it doesn't matter. Ryazo, what's a mental stack? I've never heard of it. All right, anyway.
Ryazo definitely is not impacted by mental stack. Ryazo will just keep playing.
Oh, we just full send it. Yeah, and a very quick 2-0 right now. Dragalia.
I mean, Dragalia was on the cusp of victory throughout that match, though. Like, that could have been a turnaround. It should be 1-1, but Ryazo just, again, is one of those players that just flips a switch at any given moment and turns the tide, even when they're down a deficit.
Yeah, as soon as you think that you have them figured out, as soon as you figure, like, okay, maybe now they're going to be operating under my rules. No, we're turning it back around. We're going on the offense. We're mashing. We're freaking out, and then they're back to blocking again. They're holding back. They're being really, really careful. Drag sticking it out for the rest of the set on the Narmaya.
Oh my God!
The hard call out on the flip. That's gotta hurt the mental and the physical. Dragalia now mashing out again, not able to quite make it. Guys are giving some space though.
Interrupt with that 5L, BC away. Deep jump in. Lights try to push you out. Light again. Trying to go. Oh, no way.
Reaction soup. Hey, I felt.
I
was like, it's
not enough.
No way. Oh, the crumple state doesn't quite get a full combo, but does get him a little bit closer to that victory.
This BC thrust, really trying to whittle away at this chip potential.
You gotta look out for the thrust. At any point here, Ryazo doesn't even need it. Far L, a little bit punish.
Battle 2, engage.
Ryazo now on set point. Must be feeling pretty confident, maybe a little too confident. Dragalia is going to be able to carry this all the way to the corner. Huge punch. Oh, the 2H, what? No way. The ultimate. Nice, dodging the stab, recognizing. He's got to be looking for it. No, Ryazo's completely prepared for everything, ready for the check on that dash. Got to be so careful here. No way. Dodging out of the way of the UDP and anti-air. Closing out a round for themselves. Dragalia, holy. Take notes.
Look at the cross center here. Fireball right in the face of Narmaya. Super light. Corner DP to steal back the turn.
Sometimes you gotta take risks, right? When you're in this situation, you gotta do those minus frames into DP.
Oh no, Fireball opens a big opportunity here, just on the cusp of victory. And Ryazo will send it home, a 3-0 victory over Dragalia. Ryazo sitting on winner's side at Grand Final, trying to make a
right under the different moniker tonight.
Ferry.
Ready to go. Honest footsies player. All right, well, let's calm down.
Believe in victory.
I mean, it's really got to be an honest footsies player to play Ferry, that's for sure.
Whatever we say. Wow. Okay, we're already off with the very interesting interactions here. You're gonna see a lot, like you said, a lot of interactions, especially GG and the bros, GG and the catbot. Like, look at that there. Interacts, hits the catbot, stops it from firing anymore. But one of those missiles does hit GG. It makes it stop short on that arc. There's the bros.
Swinging medium, far medium to shut everything down at a safe distance too. City is trying to figure out that spacing, potentially looking for whip punish opportunity against the far medium.
This is the most ADHD matchup you'll ever see. Both players have to be doing something at any point to stop the other. They're both each other's kryptonite. Nice, getting the full combo into the corner here, and Sandy able to set up the situation. Both characters without true DPs outside of 50 meters. Oh, we're reaching for something full screen here. Definitely looking for the roll button there and not what we end up getting.
Battle 2. Engage.
This next round, though, see, far medium, once again, the quick button to shut everything down. Good block on the up dog, but another dash up to get called out by the light from Lewis.
The bros got a trip up in there, and they falling JL. And we'll pick up a full combo here. Lewis setting up GG.
Again, just GG is locking things down against the Syndicate here. Massive life deficit. Lewis just very comfortable at shutting down some of this cap up, and does get the ultimate awesome sauce. Syndicate now loading this corner.
Running up. Alt wheel comes out, run up for the throw. Lewis completely prepared for it though. Breaking her out. This could be the last interactions. Set up the GG. Oh, and it's gonna be Lewis manages to whip down Incendia, taking that game 1.
Battle 1. Engage.
Tricky spot to try to get the punish on the back special, but still Lewis able to get a back throw. BC out is Incendiate. He's one break point, dash him for the knockdown.
Oh man, the M-Cat bot, that laser. Good interaction. But it's gonna be Lewis who's really winning it here. You gotta face down the ball. Yeah, and the overhead comes in. There's a full combo. Gotta guess, it's 50-50. Might as well flip a coin, man.
Battle 2. Engage.
Jesus, what an angle. Already had the 2U and then goes for up dog right after.
Oh, nice little trip up there. Yeah, jumping wall blocking. Incendiate setting it up, trying to get him out of the air, but Lewis is going around like Indiana Jones. On the whip, off the whip. Controlling the screen space like a pro here. Oh! Ooh, I love this combo row. Ooh.
Really trying to make this count, trying to catch up to that life deficit again. Incendiate in the corner with the cap bot set up. Nope, great counter. That's what Incendiate was fishing for.
Oh, and it's gonna be Lewis who gets the true hit. Into SSBA. This is probably that. No BB on Incendiate's side. A simple combo is all you need sometimes. Not a thing that you see too often from Ferry. Taking it up 2-0.
On SSBA, yeah, very rare to see that full animation.
Very cool though. We didn't get to see the cool animation that happens afterwards. I'll admit, I don't think I've ever seen it. So I'll have to pop onto YouTube to go and look at that one. Because I doubt we're going to be seeing it in this set.
Yeah, Incendiate taking a moment here, trying to
lock in.
Thoughts.
All good. This is for all the marbles, all right? We are looking to get into the running. Incendiate sitting with just 40 points, right? You could get a 50% addition by just winning this event here tonight. That's a hell of a lot more than anybody else. The jump for those at home, the jump for Incendiate, if they win tonight, is from 26 all the way to 20, all right? They gotta go through a hell of a fight in order to get there.
Nice. Locked into the corner. Beautiful, awesome sauce, the Ultimate Edition.
We're just waiting. Playing really careful. Incendiate just kind of trying to whiff punish, play a little bit slower. Right, play better the Ferry rules. It's all good. Not quite landing the ultimate awesome sauce there. And that's exactly what Louis is looking for setup. In the corner, set up EG, jumping over the all pros, trying to go for the 50-50, but not quite able to get it. Lewis missing it over and over again. Jumping Rising JL, not quite. Incendiate staring on the barrel of elimination here. 3-0, it is do or die right now.
Oh, nice. Medium.
This is so scary. If you're Incendiate. Nice! Manages to stuff the approach. Gets the hit into the corner. Wall bounce. Set up. And that's a great punish. This might be what you're looking for.
Yeah, because you get your free open set up here. Attack. Nice interrupt with the light. That's a
the Raging Strike!
Huge for Lewis. The throw.
That's the HPA anti-air. Should be able to get full damage here. Not quite enough to kill. But the Rising JL should close it out. Incendiate has some signs of life. Needs one more to get that point on the board, though.
Yeah, has to be mindful of the resources on the side of Incendiate. Lewis had the right idea. Nice JL. Be locked in the corner with these lights.
Jeez, set up. Oh, into the late jump over. Lewis not reaching. Yeah. Oh no, doesn't get the 2-2U. Miss input. Does pull the parfait though. You know what? That brings them to 100 meters. They can spend here. Close at the round. It's okay. Every drop is a drop opportunity.
But that is certainly the Lowain way as well. Like, oh, well, there's an opportunity here despite, like, things get a little messy. Like, being able to come out on top of the scramble is a big factor.
You have a lot of options when you're low in. All of them are frustrating, too. That's one of the understated parts of this character. It is so annoying playing against this character that you see things like this. People are making such nasty mistakes, and they have to pay so dearly for it. The damage is nasty. The mix-up, dirty. Although a joke character, too. Come on, now.
Certainly not a joke anymore.
Not
no interrupt. Body splash with the dash heavy.
Good whip. Oh, popping Iggy. Doesn't manage to interrupt it. And now you gotta hold this. Goes at home. This is hard as hell to get out of. Each option has their option to beat it.
Surprised we didn't go for the jump and then whip, but it did start off with the Wind Orb.
Yeah, Wind Orb, kind of hard, has lots of hit stun. Okay, going into the setup, spending the SBA, or spending the Raging Strike. Oh,
right here,
60 days.
See again.
Really late jump again. You see Incendiate going for it more often here alongside the throws, and it works just again. Incendiate should be able to kill off of this, bringing it to game 5.
Incendiate took a little bit of a break at the lobby and said simply gap. And here we go. 2 games up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Power Monarch passed on to Incendiate at this point.
Yeah, you think he loans that out? The Librarian?
If he believes him.
Maybe. Wow, the whip punish awesome sauce? No way.
Stagger wanted the BC here, but that's why we go for the stagger lights.
Could have gotten a combo off that. Didn't have the belief in his bones. Set up the bros, set up the cat bot, run up throw.
It's a huge lead. Well, that's okay. Just a little breathing room here for Lewis Ferdinand getting a side swap.
Using the H awesome sauce to try and escape the corner there, but Lewis not falling for it a second time. I already got whip punished by that one time. Not happening again. But the run up 2L, catching the BCs. Looking for something else and then sending it. Now pushing up to set point. Something that just a minute ago could have been unthinkable. So many channel points on the line right now. And so many GBVS World Tour points on the line right now too. Some points that actually mean something. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Chad. I know they mean everything to you guys.
Stacking with the 5L, trying to keep that breathing room, trying to keep that lead. Lewis does not want to go down and out yet.
Getting the hit. Could be the start of something. Set up into Beppo. Throw GG. Wow, trading off of the H cat bot. This idiot has the money to spend. Alt wheel unfortunately canceled out. Rising JL gets a full combo here. Counter it.
Cool thing, having these JLs stay out active until you land.
Lewis now finally getting some control of the neutral again, escaping the corner pressure. Oh, but this is a 6XL. No, it isn't. He's running directly into the ball. And this is your final game, final round. Will Incendia be able to finally pull off what the Kanme admin has been wanting for so long? Scoops him up into the corner, block the GG mix. No punish on the parry. Incendia looking for a way to get out. 6XM is a good starter.
Oh, block the Beppo, not close enough.
Oh.
Fighting tooth and nail for every inch that we're getting here.
And it's going to be the H-whip that comes out. You're going to have to guess one more 50-50 to succeed, and it's going to be Lewis who manages to guess correctly. And Incendia.
Well, so we'll see how it plays out, except if it's a 5th gen fighter up against, that's not happening. What happened in Maverick is not real.
Hey, we got Dragalia on the most insane color ever. What is this? What are we doing?
All the RGB with the meow mitts?
This is like the Shuabu color with the most ridiculous thing we could find on the list.
We go.
Lewis coming off the back of a very very hype set, right? Probably feeling themselves pretty hard here. The tempo,
oh yeah,
pretty unstoppable.
I mean, we'll see how that mental fortitude will stand strong throughout the rest of this bracket here, because Lewis definitely went through the ringer against Incendiate. Medium, still pressuring through. Dragalia not finding an opening with the ultimate 6 claw.
Sending it out, the ball. Swap to the other side, swap to the other side. Love that combo, so cool. Getting a whip.
This just a single touch is all that Lewis needs. Dragalia still gonna get pressured, gets benched away. Oh, good roll.
Dragalia also only really needs one hit here. No PP on the side of Lewis. Very deep run in, yeah. That's gonna be enough.
Battle 2. Engage.
Bot dodge through. Checking the lows. Gotta watch those toesies.
Oh, very lucky roll. That was insane that you did not get caught by the 5L.
Sorry for that one. Lewis. Spot dodging a little too late. Oh, and it's gonna be the U Gate of Demons. jumping off. Nice, having to alt DP, get out of the situation. Dragalia, just full send in it. Oh, the rising JH, not quite hitting. Yeah, that's unfortunately the only thing that Ferry does have in this matchup. She can just guess. RM. Nice, knocking down.
Battle 3.
Anybody trying to learn the matchup here? If Seox ever does H Rekka into you, you can just press M. It hits both, all options. There you go. That's some knowledge. Thank you again for the coach. Ooh, holding it.
Six claw off the wall. Build that meter. But go for a reset in the combo here. Want to do a little more damage before we spend. Go for BC and a bit too early on that interaction. Next touch for kill.
Nice, blocking the overhead. Dragalia locked in here, trying to roll, but gonna get smoked by the far L. Sent all the way to the corner. GG out. Oh, Dragalia gonna have to hold this. Standing out of the corner. Man, we are just trading BP for BP, and it's gonna be Dragalia who finds the first real hit and claims game 1 over Lewis. Hey, any non-believers in chat not believing on the Dragalia Seox? Hey, look at it. Look at him now. 100 channel points on Dragalia right now. That's it. It's a 1% believer rate.
Yeah, I mean,
and we have Lewis having to change the character.
Yeah, it's looking like a slow start there for Dragalia. Probably just trying to get, you know, the rust out of the gears, right? Trying to find our stride as we switch it to yet another character. But Ilsa on the side of Lewis Ferdinand, this is a character we've seen a little bit on the side of them.
Yeah, again, this is first to 3. You can kind of play what you want.
Got a lot of great tools that can kind of cover a lot of what Seox wants to do.
Whoa, including
excellent trade apparently off of that.
Nasty hit off the low, set up the nuke. Wow, yeah, comboing into it too, getting the full conversion. That was a 2-touch.
That's Ilsa. Let's start with dash heavy. Gutsy move.
Yeah, unfortunately the gamble not paying off as Seox now resetting into the corner here. Very scary situation. 2M does stuff the approach. Lewis spot dodging. Oh, running up, getting thrown. Trying to shimmy out there. I can see it. Brave counter? That's crazy. Brave counter into DP. I haven't seen that in years. Brave counter again. Lewis. 0 VP will just fold like a picnic table. I meant to say lawn chair, but that's what came out, so bear with me here.
Yeah, we're just backing about how we fold a picnic table, but I guess
yeah, a very it'd be a tough one. It would be a tough one. We're trying right now. Lewis not quite able to make it happen, not able to make the same magic come out from what came in round 1. Oh no. Protect does come out, destroys. I guess it just calls it off. She's like, all right, never mind. Call it off. He decked my throw.
Oh, what a Ferry.
Oh, Ferry not punished. Ooh.
See. Nice to you. Still, Dragalia very active here. Life lead inside of Lewis, but the 2M is going to open it up, and let's go for Rekka finish.
I love the rising JL that Dragalia did into the corner. Lewis recognizing it, slowly coming down on him and just rolling out, getting the full punish. But it's going to be Dragalia sticking to it. Lewis staying on the Ilsa. Not that he has choice, but Swatting away the drone.
Yeah, literally any active button will shut down a drone.
Nice DP. Get him back in the corner. Hold this mix. Nice, gonna be the delayed button as it catches them out. Dragalia gonna be going down, swinging one too many times.
Battle 2. Engage.
Whoa! What a far heavy.
Oh, the jump out of the corner into the J. I believe JH? What I'm not familiar with there. Whoa, setting it up. Nuclear device. Spot dodge, that would have been a great punish there. A little bit faster. Oh, just barely whipping. Oh my gosh.
She's such a powerhouse of a character.
Run up ult TP is crazy. You're insane, Lewis. Going up another game here. Obviously, this Ilsa was the right pick here.
Yeah, Ilsa, again, like having the beam, damage output, lots of great conversions and corner carry. Like, she is a pretty well-rounded character, honestly.
Now, this is this might be the checkmate situation, unfortunately. Lewis winning that last game puts them within one game of winning and allows them to have that buffer space of an extra one game. So even if Dragalia does win here, I feel like we're going to be seeing the Ferry come out swinging.
Maybe, but again, like Ilsa with this beam, able to shut things down against Narmaya, even off the flips, depending on the timing of your gunshots. Especially the gunshots working similar to the sets in it here. Good spot dodge.
Setting up the drone, swatting out of the air. Like you said, just any active button, totally capable of it. It's going to be a good hit to start, but Dragalia not getting a full combo.
Cross up at that JH. Fully charged. We have 3 rounds left in the chamber. It's a reload here pretty soon. For the 2H, big conversion wall bounce after the charge shot.
Into the SBA. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Lewis now on set point on Ilsa.
Battle 2.
Something that I don't think I would have said if you asked me 3 or 4 minutes ago.
Oh, nice. 2N. Not quite able to convert it though. Right to the light.
Ooh, getting hit though. Lewis taking a lot of damage in a pretty dangerous situation, but we're mashing out anyways. Ooh, dash up throw.
Good block, BC away. 2U is the start. Doesn't go for retreat, stays, keeps the turn, and then goes for DP right after.
Spot dodging. Oh, but it's going to be the H flip that does manage to land. Dragalia got enough damage. Probably in the bank here for the crush. 1, 2, 3. Raging Strike had one more button left in the tank into a special.
Battle 3.
Get a little bit more damage to squeeze it there.
Nice. That's it in there. With the interrupt.
Like the spot dodge. It's going to be Lewis who gets the first real hit. Reload. Reset the situation. Take that mid screen. Oh, we're calling it out. No backdash is allowed here. Brave counter for Brave counter. Going for
nice
ban for ban.
JU, but see, the problem with JU though is Ferry was trying to get a follow up there. Wasn't the counter hit that we were looking for.
Saw Lewis get hit after the DP. Dragalia not quite ready for the full confirm there. It's because of that we're now really in a dangerous situation. We got 2 BP, but no way of using it.
Oh,
escaping
scary
out.
couple spot dodges though. 2 rounds left in the chamber. You got to get a reload. Yeah, and Dragalia going to deny it.
Gonna be the far medium that closes it out. Dragalia tying up the set, bringing us to a game 5, and will we be seeing Lewis? No. They are locking in on these characters. I said before very confidently that this would have been a checkmate situation for Lewis. Very confident. At least Dragalia very confident that they would lose, hence picking the Seox. But Lewis like, nah, you know what? I think I can win this.
I mean, it's very doable. Ilsa, again, solid pick in this matchup to make things a little tricky for Narmaya.
The laser beam.
Strong face for it.
Ooh, there's the crush. Does he get a full combo? A little bit too far away, catching at the tipper range there. But, oh, pulling up. Brave countering right on back. Dragalia. Oh, we're
quick interrupt there. It's Dragalia we're talking about here. Going to be very active on defense. Not going to be dissuaded from pressing forward.
Finalizing combo here. Not quite enough to kill, though. It's going to be dangerous. You got to be looking for everything. We're not in chip out range either.
Oh no, that could have been it. That could have been it right there. The 2L, the ult DP does not open things up. Dragalia pumps the brakes.
Yeah, and now Dragalia on set point, looking to finish it up. Teach Lewis a lesson for picking a secondary in this matchup. He brought up the main. Oh, 2M, far M. It's all connecting over here. This is going to be a ton of damage. That crush off the held. I don't actually know the name of it, I'll be honest with you. Bam.
Oh my God,
the meaty. The meaty.
Yeah, so big. I mean, honestly, this entire run, Ryazo 3-1 over Lewis Ferdinand and just 3-0 victory over Dragalia. Feeling very confident and comfortable in this state. Lewis Ferdinand does score some points today for the Grand Blue versus Tour. Scores only 5.
Their first points, by the way. This is
yeah.
Took a little look through. So congratulations on making it onto the leaderboard. There, I think this does sort of place you in the 53rd ranking there, along with the others. But still, hey, we're on the board.
And that'll be interesting to see how the rest of this shakes down because, again, Ryazo pretty high up there in ranking already. Just sitting up in 13th right now at 260 points. Could grab another 20 since he could stock up 2-star event scorings of whichever region you're a part of. But Dragalia also looking to try to grab some points as well. We'll see how it plays out in this grand finals here. We've made it. Matrino's still going, so please either make direct contributions if you can, or use up those codes. There's free money.
We got 30 codes. We got 30 codes. 88 people watching on Twitch right now, not even including the YouTube stream, which I know is also going on. Make sure that you sign up. !Matcherino. It's there. Bryce, thank you so much for popping it in. Kanme staff. It is right there. Click the button. Click claim code and just sign in with your favorite social media and claim up. Everything goes directly towards contributing towards the prize pool for the players here. Not a single dollar goes into my pockets. Don't you worry.
Here we go. Grand final. Oh, you are flexing with that Arc World Tour icon. You hooligan Ryazo.
We changed it up. He had to flex on. That's crazy.
So I'm already qualified. Don't you worry. I was there. I saw you get that icon, dude.
It's pretty sick. And we're off to a flying start here. Ryazo really showing why he deserves to be there. This 20 points is just a little bit on top of the pile for him.
It's staggered. Nice. Plus the dome with the overhead. Ooh, no. Not able to call off the flip this time. Nice poke with the medium.
He's gonna go all the way to the other corner. We got 100 meter. We might as well spend it. Ryazo raging strike. Raging Chain, another Raging Strike, not quite enough to kill. If you're Dragalia, this is your one chance.
My God. Oh my God!
Blocks
Ryazo,
it.
no! Patience! See, that's mind games right there because Dragalia knew that you'd be trying to reach that final chip. You weren't anywhere near it.
Not quite enough. Ryazo, okay to take some risks, perhaps, right? Got winner's side bonus. Now you got a lot more damage that you can cash out here. Bringing Dragalia as a 50%. Nice anti-air, far heavy. Cool. DPing through it, I did not know what the interaction would be there. I was a little scared, I won't lie with you. Oh, Raging Strike. Definitely looking to fully confirm off of that far light. Wasn't quite able to get it. Dragalia getting a real hit here. Not quite at the SSBA range. He's gonna be spending that money all the time.
Attack to you.
Well, Ryazo gonna have to be really careful here. Both players now in chip range.
Oh my God, Ryazo!
My God, you're so nasty with it, Dragalia.
You can't show your hand like that. You cannot telegraph that what you're going for. We all knew you're going for the chip scenario, so we opt for the deep run. And who else knows it? Your opponent knows. That's what you're going to do because we're up deep, you're getting the vulnerability. We understand that. Trying to play the game, though, if you reduce the distance and try to go for fireball chip instead, might have been more favorable for you, or react to the run up anyway. Either way, great play for Dragalia as we go into this game, too.
Yeah, we got a long road ahead. Gonna have to take 6 full games in order to make it all the way up and claim those points away from Ryazo. We got a lot more Grand Blue to play. Dragalia's gonna be taking the lead for the first little bit of it. Oh.
Pushing us over to the east side. Sends the Macchiato. Not gonna connect, but the thrust certainly will.
New Jersey looks different. You said we were going east, and I don't remember this part.
This definitely looks like Maryland.
Yeah, you're right, actually. They don't make archways like that in Maine. Nice, knocking down. Finally a good interaction for Dragalia in the neutral here. Trying to just let it rock crazy. Dragalia picking up another round on the board here. This is going significantly better than the first set. Obviously on hot streak here.
Watching the 2H2 ready for the flip. The moment we heard the sound,
completely prepared for it. The Klash coming out, but Ryazo's gonna be the one that's winning it out.
see again. Nice spodge.
Oh, that's gonna be a bait.
Crash under pressure and Ryazo putting the round on the board.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, another stab. Mess it up. Fighting back and forth, just trying to control what little bit we can. Dragalia trying to get out of this corner. Ryazo trying to keep him there. Oh, please. The mediums. The mediums. Ah, and it finally touches in.
Opportunity here.
Close heavy? No way. No way you get a full combo off that. That is so
Massive turnaround. Holy smokes.
No way we're mashing close heavy. And back to it we go. Ryazo show back on after that brief commercial.
We're talking about two competitors that will not be dissuaded from the game plan. So this is two Gale forces colliding against each other.
We are, yeah, it's my turn. No. Mama said it was my turn on the controller. Like, give it back. Even after the safe jump, I saw the delay match. Like, we all saw it, all right? Like, no. Going back in, nice. Does manage to get the hit. Lots of counter hits, like you said, in this set. It's okay. Nice, another.
Thrust, Jesus.
Okay, run up throw. Inside of every Seox player, there's still a Seox player, even if they're on Katalina. Run up full screen throw. Come on now.
BC out. Charge with the Setsuna.
Oh, the flip, not quite connecting. Gotta be so careful. Ryazo at 1 BP. Dragalia at 0. Oh, that's gonna be enough to kill. Dragalia just inching closer to the potential reset. Oh.
Start for Ryazo here. Already about 50%. Ow. No.
Another one. It's okay. We didn't have the cooldowns to spend. He ended it.
We're trying to get the interrupt on the transient, but the 2M crumple state. There's another 50%.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, we get the follow through. We had just got that 50%.
Ah,
Nice
far
anti-air.
heavy anti-airs. Back and forth. Dragalia just letting some of these rounds go away.
The thrust.
Yeah, that M thrust getting a lot of mileage here. Oh, not quite.
Not what we were looking for. I mean, time and time again, we got great reward for that, but Dragalia making the adjustment here. Turn around, big damage opportunity as well. Ensuring
Situation.
ensures that the next combo will be the kill.
Ow! The throw bait comes out, the flippers in full force. Dragalia inching it closer. One more for the reset. Okay, we're taking a little break. Yeah, this is fine. Letting it rock out. Ryazo still got another 3 games of leeway, right? We go down this one, it's fine. Just puts us into losers. Completely comfortable. We can make the hard decisions then.
Woo! Steals it back to the DP.
Nice, steals that back with a DP. Both players are real enjoyers of these reversal options. Oh, and the other direction.
Get the combo grounded for as long as we can to build up the damage. I'm not going to connect with these lights here. Good patience from Ryazo. I'm shocked we didn't get a light back from Ryazo for whip punish.
Whoa, and we're pulling up again. Now Ryazo kind of scared of 2Hing on transient here. Maybe Dragalia going to be taking more advantage of the transient flip, but no fear. Zero fear.
Never. It's Ryazo we're talking about. Stagger pressure opens up the opportunity here for Ryazo to take that round.
Staggering.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That's so much
of a
damage.
grounded combo. I mean, hey, you put on TP, and again,
Spot dodge! You cannot Raging Strike in this house, baby.
Yeah.
Dragalia.
Wanted to make the combo consistent with the light into Raging Strike, just was a little bit too late. Thought we get a light into Raging Strike there.
Not quite getting it. Dragalia. Now having to fight on the back foot here. Keeping out. Trying to get the flip in. Ryazo's giving up a lot of space here. No BP for Dragalia, and the whipped flip is gonna be really dangerous. Ryazo should be able to just clean it up here and pick up this to bring us to game 5 in our grand finals.
It's a set.
Hey, sometimes you miss the TK flip, right? It happens. It's a tragedy. Okay, we're giving it a little sec. Dragalia, obviously seeing the Incendiate path to victory. No, sometimes you just need to take a little bit, all right?
What a thrust to call out the sets here. You're gonna let it charge up. It's like playing with the grenade right there.
Oh my god, speaking of grenade, Ryazo just letting it rip. Oh, what? All right, letting it rip a little too much there. DP, here's the DP in the corner. Miss timing that combo routing here. Wow, empty flip. What a nasty throw bait. All right, we're gonna be seeing Dragalia on reset point here. Will we be seeing the grand final reset that we all know and love from Kantour? Oh, so meaty.
Attack. Okay, good spot dodge. Lights to confirm.
In the corner, bounce off the wall. Get it off, why not? All DP does with Ryazo. Not gonna have enough damage to clean this up. Gonna bring damn close. Looking her out, Dragalia. Life in their eyes, still got it. Not the reverse throw.
Oh my goodness, all right.
This is up and I can't even say final game, final round. Last one of the set for sure.
At least didn't press the button to get the counter hit there off the heavy. Still got anti-air for it, could have been worse. Good thrust to fight back.
Countering out, in this corner pressure, and it's gonna be the ultimate lariat
Oh,
and a
again?
block DP. Oh, into the corner. This is a dangerous situation. If you're Dragalia, you have to think about everything. We're running up and back. That's fun. Oh, I
That's
love
when we
neutral.
decide to flip after we walk
That's
up.
crazy. Launching, will we be able to build enough to SBA? We will. Bam. Not enough to kill. But next hit scenario, we're a throw, and it's gonna be a reset. Dragalia resets the bracket. You couldn't ask for better timing there.
I'm just shocked that the decision from Ryazo was fireball there. Like, that was a pretty close range EX fireball we went for. 2H connects off flip this time.
Yeah, you've been seeing Ryazo rotating this option now, as opposed to fully committing to it. Now that Dragalia has been taking other transient counter or combo options. Oh, does manage to land the far end, but not really believing in it. That blue flash is very scary. You'll see top players react to the blue flash with spot dodge very often. For the most part, it is a pretty tried and true response. Some characters do have responses that boot it out, but Dragalia definitely does not. Oh my gosh, and the flip does land true, baby. Toad, it's okay. You can get in bed, pull out your phone, watch the rest of it. It's time for some good Grand Blue, all right? Nice, the transient finally wins out. Ryazo, though, jumping directly over. You gotta have some kahunas. The jump after losing an interaction. Immediately on your wake up. Pushing us all the way in the corner. Dragalia now managing to land it. Swap the sides. You could have gotten a full combo there, but honestly, I like this choice of corner pressure instead. Positioning is everything. That's why Ryazo wants to go and see what it's like all the way on the left side of the screen.
Push. Once again here, it's a strong lead.
Galleon just taking little chips off of Ryazo's life bar. Another flip, and it's gonna get Brave counter baited. Dragalia taking the first set of this round. First game of this set. My goodness, I'm getting tripped up. It's a late night.
We're almost through. We're almost through.
Almost there. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, yeah, let it ruminate. So cool. Ryazo considering, you know, maybe we should be going back over to the Seox. Does have access to multiple different characters. We also have the Gran. That is an option. We just taking a time to mull it over. Again, this is your stage. You got grand finals. There are points on the line. Take a good long time to think about it. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's, do we switch
So
to
hard.
the Seox or do we just hold out? And I feel like we're doing pretty good with the Katalina, but I think the fear is Dragalia is starting to figure out my cadence with Katalina. Do I commit?
Yeah, right. We've had 6 total games so far, 7 if you include the one that we just finished.
Right.
So it is possible that Dragalia's depth on Narmaya is just larger than that of Ryazo's Katalina, right? Dragalia doesn't really represent too many other characters, despite the what the badges might show. Every time you see them compete, it is pretty much solely on Narmaya. Okay, we're holding the corner here. Trying to crush. Ryazo mashing out, though, getting a full punish. Clean up this around.
Yeah, that's a strong round here for Ryazo. Good answer back.
Fight now. Okay, we swapped sides here. Chips in the night, though. We don't even come close to touching. We're blocking. We're blocking. Oh my gosh. Okay, and finally, Dragalia is the one to get the first hit. Reaction super, no animation. It's all good. Oh boy, all right. Punch out of the corner, Dragalia.
Oh my goodness. Tries to go deep for a big counter hit off the close heavy there.
Oh, the roll through. Go through again. 3 times, too many. Break counter out. Yeah, not today. Just spaced out a little bit more. Dragalia started to catch on.
Yeah, that idea was certainly there, right? You wanted the invulnerability. Get through that Setsuna there. Dash light in the corner. Really fishing for the 5L. Gotta be careful.
Big hit in the corner here. Being super meaty. Ryazo, good DP out of the corner there. Oh, not quite. Nice place. Dash light. Okay, sir.
Oh.
Out of the corner. So scary. The run up throw. Whip. That should be enough to clean it up. Ryazo.
There it is. Game up.
We are tying up the set once again. That little break was all that was needed, I guess. Dragalia now taking a little bit of a breather, thinking about it. Might be one of the most mentally taxing sets that you have seen in a long time. We could be going the entire distance here. Again, we are currently 8 sets deep, man. Not even, wait, way more. This is 10 sets. A set of 5, a set of 3, and then 2 on top of that. There are 10 sets just tonight alone between these two on these two characters.
Oh, nice interrupt with the 5L. Trying to make the most of it, but wasn't able to pick up after thrust.
Nice, good dash. Dash light does hit. You get a easy confirm. Gotta make sure you lock in those tournament combos. Sometimes you just need the dash light, raging strike, raging chain. Those are the two buttons you need to lock in on.
Nice. Still pressuring dash heavy. Gonna close the gap. Ooh. What a great reaction with the thrust. Risky business because it was the medium fireball coming from Dragalia there. What a light interrupt, but light right back at you after the transient. Keeps it grounded to get the most of this combo here.
Yeah, it's gonna be tons even before the launch, before the combo meter really starts ticking in. Ryazo able to get lethal off of that. Now moving up in the set for the first time. Taking that set much more handily over the last couple, for sure. One of the fastest ones we've seen tonight. Nice, good Klash.
Oh, wanted the heavy anti-air, good bait with the flip.
Anti-air. Ryazo operating with 75% meter here and the close heavy starter from an anti-air. Keep it simple. The anti-air starter always going to be one that has a little bit of a lower combo count due to the nature of how it works.
Block.
Nice.
I mean, take your time. See, we've been here before, right? So I love the patience from Ryazo. Oversent in those last situations, remember, where we had the chip and we just really telegraphed what we were trying to do. Run up DP this time around. Ryazo's like, I'll take my time. My victory is inevitable if I just be patient. Oh my
the
God.
Twitch cancels transient on the cross-up. Are we kidding? Ryazo now on tournament point here.
This feels like
He's linked. He's still fighting.
medium.
Force the hold back here. Facing the corner. No meter to their name now. Nice. The flip does come out. We had enough cash out, but we're not going to use it. We're just going to run our pressure. Dragalia holding the corner.
Overextend. Ryazo being so careful, so close to victory. Knockdown. Yeah. It's one touch and we'll get the victory. Nice spot dodge.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Battle 3.
Wanted to get closer, wanted a stronger starter, it seems like.
Dragalia one away from tying up the set, but also on the razor's edge of this tournament. And all those points going down the drain. Cannot settle for second best, landing. Fireball. Oh man, that was definitely not what Dragalia was looking for. The tournament nerves are getting to them. Splashes constantly coming out, and Ryazo lands the first real blow, but doesn't commit to it. One last cry for Dragalia. Do or die now. It gets the hit. SSBA on deck. Any hit will kill here for Dragalia or for Ryazo.
Deep run, attack. No, oh my God, that could have been death.
Inside every great Katalina is an even greater Seox. Run up throw again!
Oh, way! Ryazo! No! I refuse to believe that was bait. But my God.
I hate it here, dude. Maybe he's just the best, bro. The whiff throw 3 times, and Ryazo's like, you know what, I'm tired. It just full sends it.
Send it home.
Alright, we good? Lovely. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go pass it, dude. Oh, my game 5, dude. It always happens, man. Every time I hop on. Maya's like Jesus. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right, take care.